Yo, lights out, engines roar. Season 3 PHG, we back for more. Tracks are set, combos tight. Shaggy laid it down. It's a racer's delight. Buckle up, teams, it's time to thrive. PHG World Series, we going live. We going live. Yeah. Rubber burns, curves kiss the breeze. GT7 streets where legends see. Shaggy cooked the recipe, fire in the stew. Cars and tracks match like a dance for the crew. From hairpin bends to straights that scream. Every line a story, every race a dream. Fuel in the veins, adrenaline spree. Welcome to the jungle, season 3.
Clocks ticking, engines kicking, every second counts. Feel the friction, new teams rolling, old champ flex. Rev it up, y'all. Who's next?
Season 3, let the tires sing. PHG,
Where the fast take wing.
Welcome racers to the grand design.
Speed meets hard on every finish line.
Season 3, yeah, it's time to ignite.
Strapped in tight,
It's a furious flight.
I see sparks fly, the tarmac glows. Races in sync like a symphony flows. Strategy spin, minds on the wheel. Every move calculated, every turn you feel. Teams collide, rivalries bloom under the floodlights. Engines boom. Ladies and gents, take your stance. PHG's the stage, here's your chance.
Yeah.
Apex hunters chasing the crown. Draft through the pack, don't slow down.
Pit stop precision, seconds to spare.
Victory's a breath, snatch it from the air.
Season 3, let the tires sing. PHG, where the fast take wing. Welcome racers to the grand design.
Speed meets hard on every finish line.
Season 3, yeah, it's time to ignite. Strapping tight,
It's a furious flight. The tires scream. PHG's back, it's a racing dream. Season 3's here, it's time to shine. Grip the wheel, feel the starting line. The combo slick, Shaggy's the king. Car and track, they're the perfect thing. Teams are ready, the racers too. Fast and fierce, they're coming through. It's more than speed, it's where we thrive. Racing hearts, they come alive. Welcome racers, welcome teams. This is PHG chasing dreams. Season 3, we hit the groove. Buckle up, it's time to move. Tarmac's hot like a blazing fire. Corners twist, taking us higher. Every lap a story unfolds. Legends born on tracks of gold. All the colors, flags in the air. Every racer brings their flair. From every garage, every town, this is where the champions crown.
Yeah. Yo, PHG in the lobby. Yeah, lights flash, engines rise. Season 3 begins, and the world's watching with wide eyes. Yeah. Drivers from all nations, every flag in flight. The grid is stacked heavy, competition's tight, but PHG rolls deep, steady nerve, sharp aim. Every corner carved clean, every the rainfall heavier than heartbreak. Yeah, yeah, hey. Moves unified, every driver locked in. Strategy like clockwork. Patience wearing thin, slipstreams tighten. The tires start to scream. This ain't luck, this is craft, this is PHG's team. Rain or shine, the grind stays endless. Every driver fearless, every line relentless. But when the sky goes black and the storms get great, everyone knows what's coming. The Rainmaker, Shaggy the Rainmaker. Bring the thunder, bring the spray, make the legends shake. Season 3 is ours, history's ours to make. Team PHG forever, destiny will take us. Every storm on track starts with Shaggy the Rain. The ring your rain, make a way away. Make a way away, make a way away. The way, the ring away, make a way away. Make a way away, make a way away. Yeah. Season 3, engines loud. PHG, standing proud. And when the storm rolls in, you already know something that. You already know something that. You already know something that. Shaggy the Rainmaker. Bring the thunder, bring the spray, make the legend shake. Season 3 is ours, history's ours to make. Team PHG forever, destiny will take us. Every storm on track starts with Shaggy the Rain. The way away, make a way away, make a way away, make a way away. The way away, make a way away, make a way away, make a way away. I don't know why, but the skies always break every time Shaggy sets the stakes. He lines up the lobbies, the cars all shine. But here comes a storm, right on time. Oh, Rainmaker, why you gotta pour? We just want the track dry, nothing more. Every race, we're splashing through the lane. Shaggy, my friend, you're bringing the rain. The tires are slipping, the turns get wild. I'm hydroplaning, losing my style. We asked for the sun, a clear blue sky, but puddles keep falling, and I don't know why. Maybe it's luck, maybe it's fate, or maybe Shaggy's laughing at our state.
Hey everybody, welcome to the stream. It's PHG GTWS Season 3, Round 2 at Daytona. We're going to be using the 24 Hours of Daytona manufacturers. And in the booth tonight, you've got myself, PHG C-Dubs. I'm joined by PHG Pyro and PHG Jersey. Gentlemen, good evening.
Good evening, sir. How are you?
Just fine. Mr. Jersey, thank you for joining us. We jokingly were talking to Jersey the other night in a practice lobby, and I said, you should come commentate or something along those lines. He said, yep. And so here we are. So, Jersey, thank you for joining us this evening.
Not a problem. Glad to be here.
Looks like
Glad to have you, man.
Yeah, absolutely. Good time. So we've got looks like we've got Talon in the lobby. Shaggy, I think, is going to go ahead and run here pretty quick. And then Mateus, I think that's how you say it. Do you guys know any different? Is that Mateus Batus? Do we know?
Nope. Don't have the slightest idea who he is, but I do know who RS Arzilla is, who's just join the lobby as well.
Boom.
And we have NVR Maverick. That's not a racer I'm familiar with either. So, hopefully we get to see a lot of fast times today. And this is perfect because it gives me an opportunity to see what I'm going to be dealing with this week as well. So, Jersey, is you have any idea what appears to be the meta car so far?
I mean, so far it just seems to be the Z4 is just ripping around this track for some reason. I don't know. And the vet seems to have really good pace to stay with it, but it's just a matter of which one's going to be the fuel guzzler and which one's going to be consistent. I've been using the vet and it's really stable through the corners and everything, but if you're just a little too aggressive with it, you will lose that car. Whereas the Z4 just seems to understeer quite a bit, but everybody seems to got a knack for it now.
Yeah, the Z4 doesn't like the turn, but it is very good on the brakes. And it has a pretty decent top end so far from what I've been able to see. I'm looking forward to see what Jorge and KP will be driving because those guys, I think those are the number one guys who are going to have a target on their back for the rest of this tournament. Jorge being the champion from last season and KP being the alien that he is. So
Yeah,
I
it's
think
definitely going to be nice to see somebody keeping up with Jorge besides just Bo Bajito and Jorge show. So maybe now we'll have a few more in the mix and they can start battling each other so the rest of us can catch up.
oh yeah. Because I tell you what, I've got my eye on the podium this season. Except I did have a horrible start to the first one. How did you do in week one?
Week one, this season or last season?
This season.
Oh, this season. Well, I wasn't real familiar with Abu Dhabi at all coming into the qualifying, and I qualified with like a 156.6, and it ended up putting me in split two. And then after watching some guys in practice, seeing how much you could run off in turns 1 and 4, and on the final corner, I was like, oh my god, man, this is a game changer. And it added more than a second to my time being able to change my line, and it just made it so that by the time I turned so many laps at that track that I just stayed focused, hyper focused, and ended up taking first for split 2.
Well, now,
Nice,
Jersey.
nice.
No, Jersey did not take first for split 2. He ghosted everybody in split 2, Jersey. I mean, why don't you just tell the truth? What was the gap between P1 and P2 there?
Wait, I commentated on that race.
Yeah, I was like,
How could I forget this one?
we're getting old. We're getting old, Pyro. We can't remember what happened yesterday. You know what I mean?
You forgot already last
yeah.
week, huh?
That's right.
Oh
Exactly.
yeah. I don't know how I messed up that one, but I tell you what, yeah, they're in there already. I think so far Shaggy's going to be finishing his lap first, so he's going to be setting his lap first. I tell you what, I didn't find out until I was commentating on you guys' race how far you could run off. I qualified. I think I was second to last in top split in qualifying, and I qualified with a 155.8, I think, which was good enough for top split. And during the race qualifier, on the very last turn, the very last lap, I spun out. I think I qualified with a 156 during that time, but I spun out and I had to finish my qualifying lap backwards.
I remember that. I do remember that.
I mean, if you could have taken pole going backwards, that would have been a sight to see. I would have loved
Now,
that.
that would have been awesome. Now,
Yeah, but
Pyro, I'll tell you that, the guys, I think the week before was a Group 4 race there. So there were a lot of guys that were running dailies that got to learn all of those no-pin runoffs. I was kind of in the same boat. I didn't run any of those dailies, but I'd practiced enough to kind of feel it out. But we were certainly at a disadvantage having to go around there and try to feel it out and see if you got a pin or not. But then also I personally, experienced some issues where one lap I felt like I did the exact same thing as the last lap, and one lap I got a pin and the next I didn't. So it was very inconsistent, I felt like.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, I didn't figure out that you can run off that far until after my race was over. So I didn't even get a chance to experiment. And then what's even crazier about it is I refused to race in GR4 during daily, so I didn't even get the opportunity to even race on that track and fill everything out the way everyone else did. I refuse to race in Group 4. It gives me the heebie-jeebies.
This feels way too slow.
I think I just threw up in my mouth a little bit.
Yeah, I'll point out that on the first hot lap, Shaggy's at a 1:46.967 now.
And he's already 3/10 up, too.
Yeah, he's 3/10 up. 4/10. And then he's also got over 3/4 of a tank of fuel, and we all know that our fast laps are not coming until we get closer to a half. So he's got, I would expect to see Shaggy turn a nice one here.
Yeah.
Possibly Shaggy. Could Shaggy be the first one to enter the 145s? Maybe. I think he's got almost half a second on this lap. And interestingly enough, I'm seeing that Shaggy's in the Ferrari, in the old Ferrari at that. He's not in the new one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did some
Any
testing.
of you guys race in VR?
I do race in VR. And if you're about to talk about the beauty of the 296 in VR.
Yes, I am.
Yes. It is absolutely a sexy cockpit.
Especially at nighttime. That thing is amazing. That is a
can only
beauty.
imagine. I'm still over here racing on controller, so.
Hey, some of the fastest guys are. Shaggy does improve to 146.6, but again, we've got several minutes. He's got several laps left. I'm not sure he hasn't pitted yet because it seems like everybody's strategy has been. I've seen some come in at the end of lap 1. The majority come in at the end of lap 2. I've even seen some coming in later and just hoping and praying for no mistakes on that one good hot lap with low fuel and fresh tires.
Yeah, the one thing I noticed is that with the whole tire wear being turned on during qualifying, it does make it so that there is some strategy with qualifying, which that may hamper some of the faster drivers from getting into split one occasionally, but it's always interesting to see how things play out because with the strategy involved in qualifying, again, the fastest people just might not make it in the top split because they took a bad strategy. Yeah. I've seen that happen.
Pyro, we talked about this earlier. This particular race has been a struggle for me. It has really messed with my brain because of the things you just mentioned. I mean, you've got a car that's going to really qualify well, but you can't find a good strat with it in race. There's going to be guys, I think a lot of people are going to be doing 2-stoppers. There's some guys that are going to be running 1-stoppers. There's just so many different strategies and approaches to this race that it hurts your brain to try to work through it all.
Oh yeah.
There's only so much strategy you can have planning on running by yourself, but if you get into a pack and you're comfortable with the guys around you, and even if you have a car that is meant for a 2-stop and you can effectively fuel trim, you might be able to elongate your time on the softs.
It's a real kick in the nads. And another thing that's interesting is something that's done differently from previous seasons is there's very specific cars that everyone has to use for this round.
Right.
Very specific cars. So,
and they're all based around what cars were entered for the 24 Hours of Daytona, if I'm not mistaken.
No fake cars like my Genesis. I feel like Shaggy did this as a personal slight to Mr. Pyro and said, we're going to make sure this guy cannot drive the Supra or the Genesis. We're going to make him have to chase Jorge's August Martin, whatever it is.
Yes, that thing. Exactly.
It's BB9.
Shaggy is in the pits currently, and Talon is. I think he'll get one more lap after this, and he's on pace with his last lap. If he can crank a little bit of time out of these corners in the bus stop, he can jump ahead of that 146.4.
Yeah, because Shaggy's down by 400s. Yeah.
Yep, now he's up, but only by about 400, what 4,000s, I think that is.
Be 40,000s, 400s. Yep. Talon.
Yeah, 400s. Talon's extremely close, but with Shaggy going for new tires and he's going in for fresh tires and
Shaggy's been in the pit
as
a
long as
while.
he
I don't
doesn't
know if he's
yes,
going to
as long
continue.
as he doesn't refuel, maybe not. He may feel like this is good enough for top split.
And he did. He's sitting there. He let the pit refuel him. He's just hanging out and gonna watch the rest of the situation go down here.
Allen is on track to go for a 146.3 right here.
Yep, it appears so. Tell you what I'm looking for is there he is. There he goes.
I don't know how he lost speed on the straight. He had a good exit out of the bus stop, and he was about a tenth up coming out of the bus stop, and then lost it.
I'm sure I'm not the only one. My best laps, my best splits or sectors are the ones where I'm definitely going to screw up the bus stop and kill my entire lap. That is always the case with me. I'll be, coming through sector 2 with a 52.8, which would have put me close to a 45, and then blow the bus stop every single time.
Yeah, I do it too.
I knew I wasn't too alone there.
Surprisingly, the bus stop isn't really my problem. It's the turn before that first big straight that leads up into the bus stop. That's where my trouble is.
Oh, leaving the infield?
Yeah. As a matter, that's what my trouble is. That's what all my problems stem from, is that turn there. I've even forgot to brake and hit the brakes at the one right before the bus stop and made it in the Z4. So
yeah, I think too. A lot of people. Maybe I shouldn't say this out loud because it was one of my strategy decisions when in practice, but I often came back into come out of the infield tight. And when you do that, you're putting a lot more stress on that right rear tire. And when you're trying to tire conserve over 12, 13 laps, whatever your strategy is, goes a long way. So taking that wider back onto the main track there definitely helps conserve those right tires, especially that right rear.
Hey, you got it. 146.316 from Talon.
Talon, nice job. Talon.
Nice Talon, which is perfect. So that means that my primary goal should be to beat Talon's lap.
There you go.
To get in this split one. We have another person get into the 146's Jeffrey GT97 YouTube. He managed to get into the 146s as well.
Perfect. And the AMG, no less. Your favorite car, Pyro.
I'm sorry. Did you say my? Oh God, no.
Good job.
Congratulations! Congratulations, the Talon setting the bar really high. Yeah.
Now, as I told you guys, I'm going to be sitting on this screen for just a minute because I'm also keep getting the lap times, and I'm not the fastest, and I certainly don't multitask well. So, guys, just bear with me here as I jump in here and record these times.
Would you like me to take a screenshot of it?
Yeah, you know what? That'd be great. We can just do that. I can fill these in later, and that way we're not stuck here. Good plan.
I'll get it too.
Gotcha. Actually, yeah, I got the first screenshot, so
I did it too.
I can send it to you. Yeah,
perfect.
I'll send it to you later on Discord because I'm watching the stream from my phone and not from my PlayStation.
Gotcha. All right, let's go see who's gonna jump in here. So that Jeffrey's also Team NVR. Obviously, those guys are got a sweet looking livery. We didn't talk liveries at all, but yeah, it's a good looking livery, and they're obviously kind of got a same theme going across the different manufacturers there. So Depoy is popping in, JK85, BHR J-Dog. Now, I'm sure everybody here knows, but man, these are some fast guys right here.
Yeah, and it's strange to me to see DePoy take the GT race car because I had seen him. I thought I had seen him in practice lobbies turning laps with the Z3 just as fast as what we just saw Talon do, and he must like the feel of the GT a little bit better.
I want to tell you what, interesting fact here is a lot of times when I want to freshen up on a daily race, what I would do is go into the circuit experience. And it just so happens that the Ford GT is the circuit experience car for this track. So maybe that's a strategy he used to prepare for this. And
Uh,
maybe it's something he's comfortable with, or he might have a piece of information about top speed in that car that I'm not familiar with as well.
Uh-oh.
I don't
So let's
know.
see.
It's like Shaggy forgot to disable the slip for round one there.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
So will that oh wow. So I wonder if that will affect everyone's qualifying time currently.
Yeah, I don't know so much about I don't know so much about the
Yeah,
guys that
Jersey.
were
Yeah,
running out by themselves.
the top guys, they were not trained up like that for doing any bump drafting or slip. So so it really affected because that other group did stay fairly tight through that qualifying. So I'm not
Yeah,
sure.
All right, so I see Shaggy asking Mr. Casual if anyone took advantage, and we'll figure out. Uh, wow, what an interesting turn of events. That
yeah.
could be disappointing for people like.
I really only think Jeffrey and Maverick were the ones that were too closest to each other because I just remember when they finished and crossed the line, they were pretty close, and everybody else was pretty spread out.
And I feel like they were the ones to recognize that the slipstream was still turned on. So thanks guys for the integrity there. I appreciate that. Let's see. Slip was on. Yeah, Jeffrey's the one that let Shaggy know that it was set to real.
Yeah, you can see that very honorable by Jeff for letting him know
Yeah,
that.
definitely, definitely.
You know what? I'm not going to do this. Shaggy can handle all that. Will the guys who left get a
Yeah.
redo? Well, it'll be interesting to see how this plays
Uh,
out.
yeah, yeah. I don't think. Yeah, as Mr. Casual saying, he was watching the stream. He didn't think everyone was doing it. I don't either. I think it was mostly uh the two NVR guys were closest together. Um, I don't think it should affect anybody else really. They were kind of spread out.
I tend to agree. We did have one of those guys did break into the 46s, so that's my only question. I would have to. I tell you what, if somebody in the stream will rewind the stream a little bit, take a look at that, so we don't have to go saving replays and reviewing and all that. If somebody would take a peek at the stream and just kind of let us know if they felt like any of those cars were close enough together to have gained an advantage during that qualifying. Hopefully the answer is no, and we can just move on and not have any redos because that would be a pain.
Yeah, I think for now let's just the guys who did qualify. I think we should just have them back out, and if we need to call them back, we'll have to redo.
Yeah.
That's
Guys,
a good idea.
Amazing. People may have avoided a catastrophe there.
yeah, that's a good call. 5 extra points to NVR Maverick.
Yeah, yeah.
Well deserved.
Well, I mean, he was getting, Shaggy was giving out 3 extra points prior to week one, so I mean, why not?
Yeah, and I mean, I think we're doing a fine job commentating. I feel like that's worth 6 or 7 points. So, yeah,
At least minimum, minimum.
that's where I'm living.
One of you guys
Talons.
can have my extra 5 points. I want to earn it the hard way by crashing into Jorge.
We'll see. according to Papa, I'm not earning it the hard way. I'm out here sandbagging, according to Papa. He said that at the end of the race. I wasn't even watching it live. He said it at the end of the race, and I was just getting ready to go out work the evening shift, and I was having a cup of coffee, and I had almost a full cup of coffee come out of my nose as soon as I heard him say that. I could not stop laughing when he said that.
Wow.
What are we doing here?
I think Shaggy's letting these guys get a couple laps in and maybe consulting with others possibly to figure out how they want to handle that first session there.
Yeah.
Makes a lot of sense. And he's either doing that or waiting for everybody to ready up, which is typically what he does.
Yeah, looks like there's some. Let's jump out here and see. Yeah, he's asking those guys if they use slip. Maverick's saying no. Yep, I think Shaggy's decided we're just going to move on, and I think that's probably a good call. I don't think there was any major advantages taking place through that first session, and it's just a mistake and an oversight. Shaggy has a million different lobbies he's created with different settings, and trying to keep track of all that. I commend him for doing what he does, and just a little oversight. Thankfully, caught in the first session, so we didn't have any sort of major situation.
Oh, could you imagine if we went the whole night?
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, if we went the whole night, then it's everybody got what they got, and unfortunately, but yeah, great catch, guys. Thank you, NVR team, for bringing that up and letting us know what's going on.
Yep. If he didn't catch it and it went the whole night, Calabunga it is.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Just roll on.
Yep. Everyone would be having slipstream. Okay, so we have Depoy going purple, and he's already in the 146s, 146.755, which so far is fast enough to get him into top split.
He's definitely got
So
more
far.
in him. I've seen it.
Yeah, and JK85 is there as well.
So Shaggy is starting the qualifying now.
Yes, indeed. I'm going to be taking advantage and taking notes to see, which cars run the fastest. And so far, I think so far it has been the Ford GT, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's what Talon was in.
No, I believe
No,
Talon.
wasn't Talon at the
Z4.
Yeah, Z4. Yeah,
Wait,
Z4 is a total rocket ship right now.
Oh, okay. Very, very difficult car to convince to turn.
Yeah, you're not kidding.
It can be, yes. You've got to get slowed down and count on its acceleration to leave the turn versus being able to dive into the turn.
Yeah. You definitely have to do some negotiating with that car to get it to turn. But so far, which is something that we haven't seen a lot, is in the daily racing, is the Z4 being very competitive or even being very useful. It's not a car that's used very frequently.
We saw a lot of it last week at Yas Marina, and they were sitting at the top of the splits each time.
Yeah.
I see Mr. Casual here taking my idea and building up a little speed at the end of coming onto the start of his first lap here, getting high and using the embankment.
I'm curious about that. I wonder if either of you guys could shed some light. So I see a lot of guys, they'll come out of the infield and they'll stay high. A lot of guys will come out of the infield high and then dive low. It seems like, the shortest distance around the track would be at that yellow line, but there's got to be something to maintain some speed on the outside line. Can you guys fill me in on what I'm missing there?
Yeah,
Well,
so
if you're
there's
in, go ahead.
so there's three main things coming out of the infield there. And one of them is that slope. So what they do is they'll go up high and gain the momentum by going down the slope and closing off that and closing the distance. There, it gives you a little boost of speed. Another thing is going out a little wider on that turn is it's better on your tires. There's less tire wear when you're not turning as hard. So that's two things that I've noticed that happens there. And sometimes it's just the momentum of the car not wanting to turn, like not turning the wheel too far. So those are the main things that, from my
Uh,
perspective, that I noticed.
Mr. Casual goes
And Mr.
Casual goes a
Casual
wide.
little
goes wide.
wider.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now, Pyro,
Good on him
after
to
you've,
jump out of the way.
oh, sorry, Jersey, go ahead.
No, I was just saying, good on him to jump out of the way and not interfere with DePoy's lap.
So Pyro, moving out from that turn, I see guys go to the yellow line. I see guys hold the wall. Do you see an advantage either way there, or is just preference?
I think most of it is when you hold the yellow line after that, it's a shorter distance. Um, Take for instance, coming out of the bus stop. The yellow line is the shortest distance to the it's not by much, maybe a couple hundredths, maybe a couple thousandths, but it's a shorter distance than going all the way around the track, all the way around the outside of the track rather.
Makes sense.
And their deploy has a 146.8. Yes, 146.815.
With, again, over 3/4 of a tank of fuel. So I think we're going to see an impressive time from DePoy without question.
Yeah, definitely.
What I would like to know is if he's going to pit. I think that might be the best option to pit after lap two, maybe. And he's
Well,
currently
you can squeeze 6 laps in. So I mean, I was in my practice qualifying sessions, I was going 4 laps. The first three as hard as I could, and then fourth lap come in, fifth lap was an out lap, and then I had one good shot on the 6th lap, just enough time in the runoff to make it.
And see, I don't trust myself enough to give myself one opportunity. So I think I would be pitting a lap before that. So when I screw up that next hot lap, I've at least got one more to save myself a little.
yeah, because worst case scenario, you get that penalty coming out of the chicane, and then before you know it, you've ruined
Both.
your chances at moving
Yes.
up a split.
Absolutely. And
That is
watching
that is
the practice streams, I think you mentioned this earlier. This is going to be another tight week. We're going to see, hundreds, if not thousands, between drivers over 3 and 4 and 5 positions. It's going to be that close again, I think.
yeah.
Yeah.
When you take a look at the track, there's this entire track is 6 turns.
Oh, yeah.
One,
And Mr.
two,
Casual just took a
3,
penalty now.
4. It's 5 turns. 6 if you count the chicane as 2. So you have like the turns on this, like navigating the turns on this track are really important. Turn 1 is extremely important. The hairpin, which is turn 2, is another extremely important. Like they're all extremely important turns because they all lead to straight sections of the track.
Yeah,
So
Yeah,
have to
anybody can go
carry.
fast in a straight line. It's anybody can make these cars go fast in a straight line. It's if you can negotiate these corners right, and it's all about your exit speed
That's right.
coming out of here.
Looks like the boys,
100%.
That's
he's off his time a little bit here, about a 10th. Let's go check on JK85. We know he's fast. He's already at 46.7. Let's see where he's at our next checkpoint here coming up.
I think we'll see the boy go in this lap. Take some fresh tires and
Okay, so JK85 is a 10th and a half up on his fastest lap right now. All three
which
drivers, yeah, all these drivers are in the 46. As Mr. Casual having a rough go, having had that 1 second penalty, which then, as you said, Pyro, ruins your next lap. So he is essentially going to be lucky to get one solid lap at the end of this, or maybe two.
yeah, unfortunately, he's already changed his tires, so he's nearly half a tank for this lap here coming out of the chicane, but he did serve that penalty last lap, so this
Yeah, he was
isn't
slow,
going to
slow
be.
across the start finish, but he'll have something at least here.
Yeah,
See what he can pull
looking forward
together.
to. Yes, indeed. Going past the penalty marker, 147.9. Ouch. Hopefully, he has enough time to make it through.
He does. He's got enough time to make it through this lap, and I know with that runoff, he may even get another lap. So he might be fine here. I know his. If I'm him, I'm thinking, okay, I've got to be, and that's the problem. So now he's probably feeling like he's got to be conservative and not going to push as hard as he normally would. And we know he's fast.
I think he should push. The pressure's on for Mr. Casual for sure. And he's up by half a second already, which is still keep him in the 147s, but it'll definitely be very beneficial for him if he can maintain that gap to his previous lap time.
Let's watch his line.
And
No,
here,
I don't think DePoy took tires at all. I think he's just going for every single lap as best as he can. And he's about tied right now with his best lap.
Let y'all know I'm actually up in here too.
What's up,
found-
Shaggy?
Yeah, I found my way in here, hacking up a lung half the night, but well, for the past couple of days really. So that was pretty much all I had. I don't think there's anything else I can do.
Shaggy's cheating. He just confirmed it to us. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but he confirmed he's cheating.
How much
Which is
you?
fine
Oh,
with
yeah.
us.
So I can take notes on, how to not do that in the future.
There you go.
Yeah. Yeah. He made the combination, therefore he's cheating, and he says that he's going to penalize himself 15 points every race.
Perfect. I love that plan.
Every race. Good
Oh,
lord.
JK setting a 146.7, only 6 thousandths behind Boy.
Yeah.
These guys are close.
They are now. DePoy, obviously, he's on his final lap. His time's off, so I think to your point, his tire use, having not pitted, his still an impressive time at 146. But we're not going to see any improvements from him. Let's go check on JK85
in the Z4.
Mr. Casual is setting on for a 146 now. He's 3/10 up from his 147.
I'm just glad he got a lap in. Honestly.
Yeah, had us nervous.
Yeah, we had that last round. Somebody wasn't, failed to make a lap. Just got to grab one just to make the show. Can't make the show with nothing. But hey, now he's up on DePoy's time.
So you said one of the drivers. I'll be honest with you, I was trying to pay attention. We got a lot of stuff going. One of them didn't get a time at all in session one, Shaggy.
Not today, but
okay, yeah, round one. No, you're right. Yeah, sorry. I thought, man, how did I miss that? But okay, I'm with you now.
Yeah, so with as many people that are showing up, want to qualify, I know time is pretty much elimination already. Mr. Casual is going to, he's en route for a 0.5.
JK85 was purple, and he just caught a penalty coming out of the hairpin.
Yeah.
Coming out of the Le Mans chicane. Oh my goodness, that's gotta hurt. That's gotta hurt.
I think we've all been there.
Mr. Casual sets the fastest
Mr.
lap.
Casual.
Very nice.
He's saving the best lanes. Literally, his time runs up.
Yeah, at the end of the
You know what's
run.
great?
With the
bus
buzzer
stop,
beater.
it really wasn't up that much.
Mr. Casual with the buzzer beater.
It's actually a quick little session here between all four drivers. 2/10 separate them.
Nope, I think more just knowing the guys that we still have yet to go, I think I think 146.7 is might be the cutoff for top split at this point.
See, I was thinking 46.5, and I just wanted anything under that. I didn't care. It could be 1,000. I just wanted to be a 4 or better. Because that was the
Yeah.
high point of what I've been able to do. The low point being a 46 flat. Of course, I didn't hit that, but you never get your best.
Yeah, no.
Talon in chat said cardiac
Surprisingly,
casual. That's hilarious. That's it.
surprisingly, the fastest lap that I set last week, I actually did it during the official qualifying.
I've been there and done that, but not in this. Not recently.
Yeah.
Well, like GTWS stuff.
It was amazing for me. So Shaggy, now that you're here, can you tell us what time these lobbies close up?
They'll be closing in about 2.5 hours. So 10 p.m. Central Time. That's 11 p.m. Eastern Time.
Gotcha, that's perfect. Because we may get a first ever commentator qualifying while commentating.
Boom.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that may happen. There's a very strong
So it's gonna
possibility
be
that that
you, or is
happens.
it gonna be C Dubs? He's gonna come in and do it tonight.
Don't be pointing at me because I'm not doing it.
It might be Jersey. Jersey may be the one to do
I,
it.
no, listen. We were just talking about how me and C that we're just talking about how double tasking and triple tasking is just not our thing, and I am not even gonna.
Hey, maybe it is me. Who knows? It could be Well, of course, Shaggy qualified already. Shaggy used Slipstream.
No.
He got he
With
got
what? A
he got
ghost?
Slipstream. Yeah, he had his ghost turned on.
Oh,
He got Slipstream from the ghost.
oh, that's what it was. Now it makes sense. All right.
Yep,
Yep. Now I know why you said he was cheating.
yep. We all seen it. It's on stream. We saw it happen. There was a ghost on the track.
Okay,
There's a
so
blue.
those of you
There's a blue.
listening, it's time to jump in here. We've got a dead spot here. And Shaggy, what I may do, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you, Pyro, but Shaggy, what I may do if we end up here for just a minute without anybody in the lobby is I may do a quick tutorial because I know I struggled and I'm hearing a lot of people struggle with how to do their livery pictures so that Sal and Pink Mishi can get that into the slides for the race broadcast. So I may do that here in just a second if that's okay with everybody.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't think we have anybody trying anything just yet.
I'll go ahead and do that real quick here. Let's jump out. So, guys, again, what they're needing is the livery, the left-hand side of the car with a white background. And believe me, I am the least techie guy as it pertains to this stuff. So Sal had to walk me through it, but I do at least remember. And so I'll walk through this with you guys. It was sort of counterintuitive to me because the few times I've taken a picture in here, I was able to go to the showcase and see it, and that's not actually what's happening. When you're in the livery editor and you use that top left button on your controller, you're actually saving it as a photo to PS5 and not to GT7. So I'll jump through that real quick and just show you guys what that looks like. So if you just come down here to GT Auto, jump into your livery editor, go into livery editor, open up, create from existing style, and then you click on the preview button. Right here is the look we need of the car. And so you'll see up in the top right, there was an option to hit the triangle and change your background color. Just change it to white. Now you can hit that capture a photo button, top left button of your controller, take the screenshot. So now here's where I got all kind of lost and confused. So everybody's reaction, just like mine, go out here and go to your showcase. And Shaggy, just interrupt me if somebody comes in or if you need to get something started. So go to the showcase, go to my items, and it should be there, but it's not. Again, it's not part of the GT7 photos. That is a PS5 photo. So back here we go.
It's like we got Arrow coming into the lobby, looking like he wants to give it a whirl.
So we're back at this screen. You can literally just hit that top left button over here to the left. Didn't realize this was actually an option. So you come over here to this picture, and from here now you can do different things. Go to the media gallery. You can select on it. You can upload it to the PlayStation app. So for those of you guys doing that, that's what I did. If you need a different way, I don't really know how to do it a different way, but upload it to the PlayStation app, which you can access on your phone or your PC or your iPad or whatever. Just save it and then send it as a message to those guys or tag them in on it. And that's how you do that. So that's my down and dirty tutorial on how to create your photo that those guys need for the race slides.
Very nice.
Very, very, very nice.
So I wasn't able to actually watch it myself. I was answering people's messages, and they were asking them about how to join the lobby and if they can, qualify right now. And I'm like, yep, we're good for another 2.5 hours. So
Bring it.
hop in.
Plenty of time.
I know Papa said he's going to jump in here shortly. He was getting a little more practice because, I don't know if you guys have been watching Papa's streams. He's not quite had enough practice. Apparently 7,000 laps is a little short of what he's looking to do for practice. So looks like we've got
You
Arrow.
love this track, though.
Yeah, he will know this track. I think he's doing it blindfolded at this point. So Scorpio and Arrow are in here. Let's go take a peek at what they've got going on.
One thing I'll tell you about Papa, no matter how well he knows this track, he's still not going to use the whole track.
Well,
And those of you that are familiar with the relationship between me and Papa, on every stream I come in and tell Papa to use the whole track.
Yep. Except for when it's raining, then you tell him not to.
that's right.
Yeah.
No curbs.
Yeah.
No curbs.
Don't use the whole track, Papa.
Uh-huh. I remember that back during the spa race for last season. I remember you telling him, now, Papa, now is the time you don't want to use poles.
Let me interrupt real quick, guys. So there's questions about, is this required? No, it is not required at all, guys. If you don't want to mess with that livery picture, don't worry about it. We're just trying to fancy up the stream a little bit. Apparently at some point, Sal decided that we did not have enough work as a production crew. He found 3 minutes left in the week. He needed to fill those 3 minutes. And so now we're adding the photos to the slots. I'm kidding, Sal. I'm kidding.
Sal, he really said that.
Yeah, off stream, I was like, that's Sal. He just overworks us. But now somebody, I don't know who's going to admit to it, but somebody is filling in the times. I just happened to look over and saw that somebody's putting some times in the old spreadsheet. So thank you for whoever's doing that.
I do know Mishi was doing that. At least some of them.
Bless you, Mishi. Thank you.
And here I
I feel
was
like,
being all technological and taking screenshots of the lap times.
Well, I'm still doing it in case, she gets busy doing something else. I'll go back and make sure they're in there. But worst case scenario, I can go back and pause the stream if I miss one or something.
Oh, no, I have the screenshot, so you wouldn't even need to pause the screen.
Perfect. Thank you.
I'll send them all in Discord after everything's all said and done.
Don't worry,
Make sure
she
you got
doesn't
them all.
this forever.
Somehow, I don't know how this happened, but the one from Shaggy's is gone. Shaggy's qualifying. It didn't save.
I've got it.
No?
Everyone
I've got
else
it.
is saved.
I do
I thought I
the
remember
screen.
seeing him run a 1:43.7, right?
Right. Yeah,
So-
exactly. That's what I recorded, a 43.7. Perfect.
Yep.
Close enough. I found me some electrolytes. That way I don't croak over here while I'm on the chat with y'all.
You're
gotta
doing great so far.
keep the energy up here, because it's hard to talk. Everything wants to close up all at one time. Doesn't work too well.
Have you ever considered like tried doing a nasal rinse?
Haven't got that far yet.
Oh man, I do it. I do
They
it.
are
It's
amazing.
amazing. Yeah, they are.
The Navage.
It's yeah.
But I had some soup, and now I got some electrolytes.
Just as good.
Yeah, so nice and hot, and then something to keep me going.
Now I want
Like,
some
I tried
soup.
one of those. I tried one of those Navajas last year, and I don't know. Some of you guys know I worked as a master technician for Subaru for a lot of years now, and being in the garage and the stuff that I breathe in all day. When I did that Navage, I'm telling you, I don't know what kind of creature it was that came out of my sinuses, but I think that was about 3 years of mechanic work that came out of my head, and it was just the most awful thing I've ever seen in my life.
But it's such a good
Oh
feeling.
man.
Like, not to get too graphic, but when it draws it all from those deep, dark holes
Yeah.
in your sinus cavity, it's like, ah.
I don't know if was the word I would use, but yeah, it felt pretty good. But I don't know if quite,
It
quite.
almost feels as good as nailing the Lamar chicane the way Arrow just did.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. I did see that.
Nice.
Hey, Metal,
I don't think I'll be doing any of that, guys. Snorting anything.
No, you don't. You don't have to do that. Not
We're over here
that.
scaring Shaggy. Let Shaggy just do it, all right?
yeah, just do
Give them
it.
nightmares.
Yeah, y'all are talking about that. I don't want to see anything unnatural looking come out of there. You know.
Just close your
I mean,
eyes.
like-
You'll
come
feel
on,
better. You'll feel better.
You'll feel a lot better, actually.
Just don't look.
You
Yeah.
have to look at it. You have to. You have to look.
So, Arrow's
It's
first
like
hot
when you do
lap.
one of those earwax candles.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Arrow's first hot lap at a 147.880. Scorpio with a 152.495. Metal is my mic level's better. I turned it up a little bit, brought it a little closer.
Where's everybody go?
The guest appearances are always fun.
Oh, yeah.
I hope you guys didn't hear my dogs playing with the chew toy.
No,
Is that
we
what
like-
that
we
noise
like
was?
dogs.
I had to leave. I said, "Oh no." I had to leave. My fiance is currently in school right now, online, and my dogs are running around with the chew toy. So I am commentating from the car.
I've had plenty of nights like that.
And I've got to say, it feels amazing. It's nice and quiet. I got heated seats on. Oh, this is the life.
Oh, so looks like you'll be taking the nap before me then.
All I need now is a gin and tonic or cognac and a cigar.
Now you're talking about life.
Yeah.
There are decent improvements from
150.
Scorpio.
Yeah. He's still 3.5 seconds down on Arrow, but it's definitely an improvement. He's having a tough time getting the car to turn.
Yeah, I'm noticing that. And exits, it's getting a little squirrely on him.
Yeah.
Check on Arrow here and see what his sectors are looking like.
With the lithograph livery, Arrow should be finishing up. Oh, we just switched before his sector finished, but he's approaching another one coming up after this hairpin right here. This is the most difficult turn for me to get right.
Actually, he's on an outlap right now, so
Oh, yeah, that's not going to help us. Good call, Jersey.
No
Good call.
wonder. No wonder.
Scorpio's still pulling it up, on stepping up again.
Yeah, he's gonna have to find around 3 or 4 seconds to.
Got to be competitive for
Oh
sure.
yeah,
Hey, he's still got 2 more laps. He might find it.
3 or 4 seconds.
You never
Anything's
know.
possible.
I have seen stranger things happen, just like Shaggy running a 143 around.
Yeah, exactly. On paper, anyway.
Yeah.
I had a Stranger Things joke, but I'm gonna leave it alone.
Yeah, I've not watched that. I know it's all the rage. I've not seen it. I don't know what it's about.
Yeah, I
So,
think I watched the second season, and that was about it.
so Stranger Things was the #1 show on Netflix,
Yeah.
and then 50 Cent made a documentary about Diddy, and it actually beat. He actually beat Stranger Things by doing Stranger Things.
Yeah, no
Stop
doubt.
it.
The irony. The irony.
I mean, ain't no party like a Diddy party.
That's
That's the
right.
saying, right?
Oh, Scorpio. You got squirrely there.
Did you guys see the Dave Chappelle special?
I haven't watched it yet. I do want to
Not
see
yet.
it.
So he says, there's one part he says, not to ruin anything, right? But he says, I don't know if you guys remember this, but Dave Chappelle actually got attacked on stage. And
Yes, I do remember.
do you know who
Remember
the
the-
person was that jumped in and saved him?
Freaking Diddy.
So he says, uh, he realized now why his bodyguards fell. The floor was slippery.
James Bond crap.
Johnson and Johnson. A little plug for Johnson and Johnson.
Shout out.
That's right.
Let's see if we can get him as a sponsor next season.
Yeah, if I don't see
You
that
know,
on the
I'll
livery,
see.
I
I'm
mean,
gonna
if
see
we
if I
could,
can find the Johnson and Johnson livery for this race.
Listen, if you can make it and then put a little baby's behind on there, go with it.
oh no.
That'd be perfect.
Now you need the splash emojis.
you don't want to hear my
Flash emojis.
147.4. Arrow moves up.
I think that may be somewhere that's going to be. I'm going to guess that's going to be third split, possibly 147.4. Totally guessing. We're literally watching the third round of people going, so I'm just guesstimating.
Right. Hopefully Scorpio can get to the end of the snap. He's up currently, but he's going to be very close on time just to be able to finish it. I think he might have enough time. About 10 seconds.
He is up at 10.
He is up at 10.
Let's see if he can get into the 140s. 149. I'm rooting on you, Scorpio.
Let's go. Let's go. Push it. But not too hard. Not too hard.
I mean, maybe he has some time he can make up here at the. Oh,
Kind of nudged the wall a little bit before taking that turn. And then there wasn't a very good exit out.
Nice close.
Maybe.
Get it down on that apron. Get it down to that yellow line.
Yeah.
wait, he's short shifting.
Is he?
He just did, yeah. He's short shifted in the fifth. Maybe he if he brings it tighter to the yellow line,
Oh, so close.
he had a chance.
And Arrow doesn't improve.
Good job,
Aw.
guys. Pulling for you, Scorpio, to hang in there. I think that time might be a little big for the overall group of 4 splits, but who knows? We don't know what's going to happen just yet. I made my predictions in Discord earlier. I truly think it's going to be close. I think a 46.5, 46.6 is going to be the absolute maximum for split one. But that could, you know, who knows? They've got till tomorrow. There's guys that might take another half second off their times, and that may even not even be close to accurate. But I've got to believe split four is going to be, 40, 48 and a half, somewhere in there, 49. That's what
I
I'm.
would like to qualify today, but I may save it for tomorrow because I would have to warm up first. I
Yeah,
may save it for tomorrow.
I don't
That would
blame
be
you.
the best thing for me to do. Yeah, that'd be the best thing for me to do because I want to set a 45.
Yeah, yeah, I don't blame you. I'd love to see you get some practice, come out here and bust out a 45. So
Yeah.
far, just
I've had
watching streams and practice, I think there's probably you guys might know better than I.
I've seen three of them.
Okay, I was going to say I think there's been maybe four, possibly five. Um, I felt like Talon. If you're still here, Talon, did you hit? You've gotten into the 45s, I believe. I know that Jorge, obviously, KP sliced, I believe, did, but I had it in my mind that Talon did in practice.
Yeah, I saw three of them done on Papa's stream, I believe it was. They were 345s.
Yeah, well, I know who two of them were.
Yep.
Yep, yep, yep. Speaking of Papa, I would be
It
expecting
might
him
have
to.
been Raider.
Raider was fast. You
Yeah,
might
it
be
might have
right.
been. Raider was fast.
Old man Raider.
I know if you're calling 46.5 to be the cutoff, then I don't know if I'm going to make a split again this week.
I could be totally wrong, but just based on watching how many people were getting there, it may even be lower. I would hate that because personally, I feel like my race strategy is good. I feel like my overall race time's good. My bottleneck's going to be my qual time. But I haven't taken the strategy that some have. I've only pitted after the first lap so far practicing. I need to pit after the second lap because I feel like with better tires and lower fuel, I might be able to take a couple tenths off. But I'm
Yeah.
really sitting around that 46.5 mark. But may have a 46.3, maybe a 46.2. Who knows?
Yeah, I'm gonna go out there and ruin it and tell everybody that you're planning a three stopper for the race.
Yeah, well, I mean, the cat's out of the bag. Three stopper, just one on hards and a couple three on whatever, 3, 4 stops, whatever it takes on softs.
Whatever it takes.
Yeah, 220, 221, whatever it takes. It's an old
Yeah.
Mr. Mom reference for those of you that are old like me and remember that movie. What was that? Michael Keaton. It was a good
Yep.
Yeah.
show.
Shaggy said whoever does the most pit stops gets the most points. So
Yeah,
Shaggy's pitting
Five
every
extra
lap.
5 extra points for the most pit stops.
yeah, perfect. So yeah, you
KP's
should be
starting from the
able.
back.
You should be able to get fastest lap if you're taking that many. Well, no, you're gonna have to skip a lap to get a hot lap because otherwise they'd just be all out laps.
Yep, KP's starting from the back, and Jorge is driving the cart.
Yeah,
So
there you
I thought
go.
he was in the Samba bus.
yeah. Nope, he's karting. He's
You know,
karting in VR blindfolded.
Yep. So
we're
Talon's
going to win.
confirming that he has run a sub 46. So several. Pink Mishi,
Talon
welcome
already ran
back.
tonight.
I'm sorry, I don't think my stream has crowns. I don't know what it requires. I've only got a big, I don't even haven't checked, maybe 77, 78 subscribers. I don't know if it's a minimum amount of subscribers you got to have before you have crowns. I know that Mishi and I like to have the crown battles in Papa's stream and TK's stream. It usually costs me money to beat her, but I do sometimes. So that's okay. That's okay. We have a good time with it.
Oh my goodness.
Victory's the best way to spend money.
That's right. Hey, listen, little
You mu-
little little
you must,
dono moves you to the top of the list.
yeah, you must be victorious by any means possible, my friend.
Oh,
Shaggy's theory to racing.
Pink Mishi has the #1 crown in my stream, so maybe I do have. Oh, I do have crowns. I don't know how that works, or I don't remember seeing them before just now, but boom, she's number one. Number one.
What the? Whoa.
I can't even see this chat.
You can't see what, Jersey?
I can't even see the chat.
Yeah, because you're not watching on YouTube.
Yeah, you're not watching on
No,
YouTube.
yeah,
You're watching the lobby and you're watching Discord. So I'd literally, those of you that run OBS are going to laugh at me. I literally just yesterday figured out it had been there before. I didn't know how it got there, but I figured out that my chat can run in OBS in another window. So Sal, if you're out there laughing at me, oh, he is there, so he can go ahead and laugh at me, and Papa will probably laugh at me. But yeah, now instead of having another, because I used to have YouTube open and I'd just minimize it down to the chat screen so I could kind of keep track of what was going on with the chat. Now I can actually see the chat, so that's good.
Oh yeah. You know, you can do some phenomenal things on OBS. I'm waiting to very soon I should be setting my PC back up, so I'll be streaming again.
Good.
But you can do tons of things on OBS.
Yeah, I've learned
Tons
of
of things.
couple of plugins, one of which we may get a chance to see later. It's all dependent on something occurring in stream that hasn't yet. I'm not going to ruin it. Let's see. Slick is saying that Papa has some heavy hitters that are getting ready to head our way. So there must be some heavy hitters in his stream that are all going to go straight from his lobby into here, I'm guessing. So that'll be fun.
You know, C-Dub, I feel really terrible. I am not subscribed to your channel.
You're
and
awesome. Thanks, bud.
I can't even find it.
Well, it's because I'm so popular. You know, the algorithm should have sent you there right away. But PHG _ C-Dubs, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, or at C-Dubs Racing. I think either one would get you there.
It should be tagged in the production Discord.
Yep.
There you are. I am subscribed. Why aren't you coming up?
Once again, I'm so popular and I stream so much, I'm surprised it's not right at the top of your video list.
We have the whole North America here.
Oh, Pink Mishi changed her name. She's now Madam Mishi.
Oh,
All right, so Corridor and Sheld are in here. Shaggy's checking
two members.
See if they're ready.
And this appears to... Is this the Corvette he's in?
We shall soon see. Oh, what are we doing? Are we resetting? Okay, reset. All right. So, Corridor, yes, he is in the vet. Sheld appears to be in the Z4.
Oh, you guys see that? Shaggy turned on Slipstream.
Oh, it was on again?
No. But we got excuses for when these guys beat my laptop.
Oh, I see. Yes, I did see that, in fact, yes. I will edit that out of the stream, so you won't see that if you want it, but he did, in fact, turn it back on. The power is kind of
Now we're gonna keep that in there. No, we're gonna edit out so no one's seen it but me.
right.
Just heard me mention it.
Yeah.
Yep. Let's see. And so far, we're seeing a lot of the same cars. We're not really seeing much. But one thing I will point out, and I'll try to remember every time I see it, is Sheldologist. If you look at the back, the rear left-hand corner of his vehicle, and you will see the Racing with Susan sign. And I appreciate every time I see that for Papa.
Absolutely.
I really do.
For sure. Also, while we're here, it might be a good time to point out our sponsors. We've got 4B Racewear, Lithograph Comics, Vexed, and the Mist Chronicles. So we appreciate those guys' support, helping with the league. Big help from those guys. And if you didn't know, there will be some prizes given away at the end of the season for the top 3 drivers for the total for the championship points. I don't remember exactly offhand which particular prizes go to first, second, third, but there will be some nice gear from 4D Racewear coming to P1, 2, and 3 at the end of the season.
Oh,
Nice.
wonderful. Wonderful. Now I really hope these guys crash. I hope everyone crashes every qualifying.
It's a slick looking
Boy.
livery, just a nice black and kind of dark gold.
Yeah, I'm liking it. A little bit of mustard.
Yeah, I like it. The cool PHG logo there, Kenwood Racing on the back.
You know, these Z4s are starting to really bother me.
Oh, that's great.
Oh,
They really are. The more I see these Z4s, the more I wish I could drive.
I'm really
a Supra.
hoping. I am really, really hoping that you do. I hope, Pyro, I do. I hope you make Top Split, and I hope you are the only non-Z4 in all of Top Split. So that you can be surrounded by them as you try to.
See, that's what's really ticking me off is because so far I'm driving the Z4.
Okay.
Are you really?
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah. So I mean, so far, unless I find something that I'm more comfortable with, it's looking like I'm going to be driving the Z4. So far, that's what I was able to get my fastest lap in.
I did find that as strange as this sounds, the 911 felt eerily similar to the Z4 without the understeer.
Excuse me, I just threw up in my mouth.
So Pyro, your list of liked cars appears to be much shorter than your list of disliked cars.
Yeah, my list of liked cars, right? I like the Genesis X. I like the Toyota Supra. I like the 296. And I really, really, really hate the fact that they've done this to this car. They've pretty much hamstringed this car, and they've done so many awful things, and it's just not realistic at all to me. But I really, really like the McLaren F1.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
I really do. It's the greatest car ever made, and it sucks in this game. It's slow, and even though
doesn't steer, doesn't stop.
It doesn't accelerate, it doesn't do anything. And it not only did it win the 24 Hours of Le Mans, it came in first, second, third, fifth, and seventh place in the same year.
Wow.
That same race, man. This is the greatest car ever made, and it's just.
Not to mention,
Just a
it
complete-
costs
dump truck.
$20 million. I mean, you would think we'd get a performer out of it.
That's a deal. That's actually a deal on that car that they do that in this game because they go for more than that in real life.
Oh, Sheldon picks up a
picked
pin. Yeah, he's got a good time. 4.6857. His last lap.
He does, but he's behind.
Yeah, his last lap he was ahead, and then lost a little bit there in the last sector.
Yeah, he got it. He's
going.
going.
Perfect.
Yeah. Now, what else is amazing about the McLaren F1, right, is because if someone comes, what's the craziest one is like the Bugatti Bolide, right? It's like somewhere between like $5 and $10 million. If someone is at the stoplight, right, in the Bolide, and you pull up beside them in the McLaren F1, and you have your 2 passenger seats on the side, and you have, your sister and your mom on one side and your sister or your mom on the other. Doesn't matter who they are, right? The person in that Bugatti is just going to be humiliated. Like, hey, is my cousin, my 2 female cousins sitting next to me, and I just pulled up in the middle of both of them. You don't know who they are. Doesn't matter. Their hair's longer than mine. my car costs more than yours. My steering wheel is in the middle. It's just it.
So you like it? I
Yeah,
think
there's
that's what
just
you're
something
saying.
about it.
Yeah.
It's everything. Fun fact, there's a guy offering 10 grand for someone that can give him pictures of El Chapo's F1.
Oh wow.
Well, it's actually not El Chapo. It was his right-hand man's, and they owned one. He's from VinWiki. He's been trying to buy this car for $1 million, and
Doesn't
it's been
McLaren have
sitting.
something though, where you can't buy them personally off of one another? You have to sell it back to McLaren first.
No, I think you're thinking about Ferrari.
I thought the F1 and the F1 LM, those two cars had to go back to McLaren. They couldn't be sold privately.
Don't know, and I don't think. Are you familiar with VinWiki?
No.
When you get a chance, go on YouTube. VinWiki is spelled exactly how it sounds, and just type in McLaren F1, and
All right.
it'll pop up. He's been going crazy. He actually went down. Well, he was planning to go down towards the Sinaloa area of Mexico to like see if he could speak with someone, but a big like turf war kicked out, and he was unable. It wasn't safe at the time, but he's been trying to find this car for years,
So real
and
quick.
He's willing to. Yes.
No, real quick, guys. Just want to let you know the Corridor he's got a hot lap set now of 146.9. So both he and Sheld are in the high 46s right now, and they're going to have at least another lap or another opportunity, if not two. So going to see a couple more good times.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we'll
As a
see.
matter of fact, as it gets later, I think I'm going to start paying more attention to sector times as well. That way, I can know what I'm
Where
on
you
track
should
to
be.
do. Yeah. Yeah.
My goal here is sub 53. That's what I'm shooting for coming onto the main track. Like that. That's going to be a good lap.
100%.
Oh,
Sub
I thought
53
you meant
got you.
1 minute 53.
Oh no! Coming out of that sector right there, the sub 53 seconds.
Now, this right here, the bus stop can make or break it big time.
The Z4 handles the bus stop surprisingly well.
Yeah, that was nice. Okay, he's almost 3/10 up. Let's see if he maintained his speed coming out of the bus stop. This will tell the tale.
And again, this is where, being on that yellow line, on that racing line is real important. But, I really don't like to give up my secrets, but he'll probably do well for him to keep his right tires on that yellow line instead of the left tires on the yellow line.
Yeah.
Shell does improve to 146.6. As we get a little later in the stream, I'll start calling out the positions of the times here. We want to get a few more drivers on our list here, and then we'll start calling out the times.
One thing that we haven't heard Shaggy discuss is disqualification. Well, I haven't seen anyone do it yet, but during the daily races when we had this, there were a lot of cheaters.
Yes.
Oh, cutting the grass. Yeah.
It is so frustrating.
I believe.
Yeah, he did make a stipulation about that. No grass cut.
Yep. He said you would be DQ'd from your. I believe it was a DQ from your qualifying lap if you went straight skagging through the infield.
Great. We're great racers. We're better people, so I don't expect to see that happen. But don't go around getting any funny idea, guys. We'll watch it. Eagle eyes are out.
Well, now that I know, I can keep close attention to who you guys are watching. I'll make sure I qualify with like 5 or 6 other guys, so that way nobody's looking.
That's right. Well, now that we know that, I mean, Mr. Casual will know to just key in on you when he's running the stream tomorrow. Or I believe, is that right? No, I'm not sure who's running the stream tomorrow. I think it's Mr. Casual. So Sheld wraps it up with a 146.5.
Shell 146.5.
Yeah, another improvement. Great job, Sheld.
Go ahead on and give him a screenshot of that.
Thank you, sir. It looks like I'm gonna say it's Mishi's back here, just knocking this timesheet out here. Mr. Dan Quisenberry, welcome to the stream. I've not seen you here on my channel. I appreciate you coming in here. Are you Q by chance? Does anybody know? Is Mr. Quisenberry Q?
He's cheating. He is cheating. We have Sheldologist saying thank you to Jersey, C-Dubs, and Shaggy. He didn't say thank you to me, but it's okay.
Well,
It's okay.
you're out in the car. He didn't want to bother you in the car.
Well, you're
I'm
also
gonna
not in the
turn my-
lobby. You're not in the lobby, Pyro. So that's what he's thinking. He's thinking those in the lobby. So jump in the lobby.
So-
there.
Oh
He'll
yeah,
see
but
you.
yeah.
It's all right. I'm going to turn my heated seat up and put my seat back even further.
Boom.
Yeah, you're not in the You're not in the lobby, Pyro. That's why he can't thank you.
I'm just messing with you guys.
Shell, you're gonna have to bring that up on your next stream, buddy. Pyro's feeling left out.
Yep.
Oh, it looks like the proprietor is
Just-
ready to.
Yes, Pyro. Thank you. Yes, say it the way it's supposed to be said. He was about to. Go ahead, Pyro. Who's here?
Shazam!
Shazam is here. That's right. Exactly. Papa and Shazam. And it looks like Q is in the lobby, but not
Is
ready
Shazam
yet.
on the alt account?
Is PHG _ Shazam? I don't know. Is that the
Yeah, is
alt?
he on the alt account? It must with the EBDRSR.
Yeah.
Come on, Pyro. You never done that before?
Maybe he just started a new one and changed his PHG name over to his new one. That's most likely what's happened.
I don't know. I have 3 accounts that some of you may have raced with. One of them is a secret, but I'll tell you guys here. There is, of course, Don't Want Peace. I use all the same liveries on my main account as the Don't Want Peace account. And then the other one is Secret Diddy Mist. Oh, Papa going around for a spin there. Yes, so my other alt account is Secret Diddy Mist.
Secret? Oh. All right.
You can take that a lot of different ways, Jersey. So,
It's meant to be taken that way.
okay. Fair enough.
All right then.
It is hilarious, and I disturb the people in my lobby because I don't set a lap time with that account. So whoever's in first place, I say the worst possible thing that you could hear from Pete Diddy, and that is, "I'm right behind." I say, "I'm right behind you, Daddy."
And you've been reported 476 times with that account. So,
They actually made me take the secret off the Diddy Mist, which was crazy.
oh Lord. So we are on the clock. Qualifying is officially underway. Both drivers are on their out laps. We again have PHG Papa and PHG Shazam. And
No, Shazam running the Lamborghini. That's not what I was expecting.
First Lamborghini of the night, if I'm not mistaken. I'm almost positive it is.
Yes.
You know, another one I'm kind of
I-
surprised we have not seen, unless I just completely missed it, which is always possible. Now, early on in some of the practice streams, I saw the AMG quite a bit, but have not seen the AMG tonight.
I'll tell you this much. I absolutely love Lamborghinis. I absolutely hate the way they drive in this game.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, that
you
snap
know what?
oversteer when you come off the brakes is just awful.
Speaking of Lamborghini, Cyril, Simon, if you're hearing this, you owe me 1 million credits.
I picked you, and you blew it.
You told me to pick you. I mention this almost every time his name comes up. I actually predicted that him or KP would make the World Finals. last year I actually made that prediction and it came true. Well, the year before last, I made that prediction and it came true.
Papa trying to get as much speed as he can. Start his first lap here. He was really grazing that wall coming out of turn 4.
Both on the hot lap. Let's see how they do. Now, I struggle with this one sometimes. If you get a little wide there and hit that curb right there like Jazam just did, your car gets completely unsettled.
Yeah.
What's amazing is if you hit that curb the right way, you shoot out of that corner like a rocket.
You're going to have to show me that, Pyro. If I touch that curb, I'm usually in trouble.
Gotcha.
Especially in my M3 that I'm running here. The M3 gets really unstable around there.
The M3.
Shh.
Huh?
Top secret. We'll call it
Top
an M3.
secret. Gotcha. I understand. Understood.
My Dub brother is in the chat, Mr. K Dub. Welcome. Sorry, guys, I haven't been paying that close of attention. I've missed 90% of you welcoming you into the stream. It might be time to give my cheap plug of please like and subscribe. You know, now my next goal is 100 subscribers. I don't know how close I am. I don't have YouTube open, but I mean, I'm probably pushing 80, so that's good for me. That's really good.
Just so you know, I'm subbed. I believe I'm subbed to you.
Thank you. My wife likes to tell people that I have tens and tens of subscribers.
And
That is a good one. You know, I tell you what, man. The women don't have a problem taking a shot at us.
No, not at all. And that's okay. They're the ones that can get away with it. Both of them taking the same strategy here. Looks like a pit. Is this on the end of lap 2? I believe it is on the end of lap 2 here. They're pitting. Yep. So it's the one I
think
not
someone may
tried.
need to go in and tell them that Slipstream is off because they are sticking together. Jazam is on Papa like green on grass.
I tell you, C-Dub, Salamander is really promoting you here. He is announcing to like and subscribe to the people in the chat. And I don't know, you may have tens and tens and tens of subscribers by the time this is...
Right. Might throw another 10 on there. Thank you, Sal. Thank you for the love. Thank you for anybody that's giving me a like and subscribe tonight. My daughter is in here staring at me. What can I help you, darling? Okay, thank you. I'm not sure what she said really. I just acknowledged her. We're good.
Gotcha. You know, it's always fun when the kids come by to join. My son, he just loves to see me streaming. You streaming?
Oh, yeah.
You streaming?
Because you're a celebrity to them at that point. Like, my daughter and all of her friends are all like, oh, my gosh, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, yeah, I have 75 subscribers, guys. Mr. Beast level tomorrow, for sure. So.
Oh, yeah. So what's interesting is, so from my job, I was gifted a play button because we had a YouTube channel for, you know, my old job. So I got it hung up by my rig. My son is just like my dad, a big YouTuber. I'm like, no, I'm not. I barely stream, buddy. It's like,
The
you have a
baby
play button.
YouTuber.
Yeah, you have a play button, Dad. It's from work.
You know, I've got a 3D printer. I hadn't even thought about that. I could print myself a gold plaque and hang it up behind my chair here for my streams.
Actually, you could make it like a record.
Yeah, exactly.
That'd be dope.
I think you should do it. I think it should go right where you have the C-Dub logo.
That's no longer on cam. I need to move that too. Yeah, it's starting to get cluttered. You guys saw my die-cast stuff. By the way, cheap plug for Costco, the whatever brand Burago F1 die-cast cars. Online, they're $60 to $100. They had them online on Costco the other day for $29. And then I went in store a couple days ago and they were clearancing them out for $19. And they look great. So if you're into that, Costco, go buy them up. I was thinking about they had probably 30 or 40 of them left. I'm thinking about going and getting the rest of them. We could do some sort of prizes and mail them to people for certain things. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, I think Pyro might want one of the. You got an AMG in there?
Is it? Yeah, that's his favorite.
Fun fact. So fun fact, right? In real life, I actually love the AMG. In real life, I love it.
It's
Just
a good
love
looking
it.
car.
Then what's the problem here?
McNaughty likes it.
Oh. Oh,
And there it
that's
is.
so mean. That's so mean.
McNaughty's my arch nemesis.
Really? Oh, come on.
Everyone's my arch nemesis. If you guys watch Tyrannosaurus's races, when I come in, everyone's my arch nemesis. Cyrus, my arch nemesis. Paul,
Here we go,
my
Papa.
arch nemesis.
Papa
Papa
put
with a
down his first top lap.
156.8. Let's go, Papa.
Yeah, 146.8. Very, very good time. That's his first hot. Is that his first hot lap out of his pits?
Yeah.
I got
Him
so.
and Shazam.
Yes,
First hot lap.
indeed.
Okay.
Shazam.
Perfect. Shazam. I don't know who started that, but I can't say it any different now. It's like trying to say Shazam is difficult.
It's necessary.
100%.
I wish I could say it like that. I just know I would have an instant headache.
Don't scratch up your
Yeah.
vocal cords trying, man. It hurts. It's annoying.
Yeah, no.
I'm gonna need some tea after this.
Pyro Talon said in chat that you like to talk a little smack to Z28 also.
Oh no, I just call Z28 a scrub because he calls everyone scrub. I love. But what's funny is I love all these guys. McNaughty, salute to you. I love McNaughty. I love Z28. I love Cyrus. I love Plaka. Yeah, I love everybody, man. It's all fun
Oh yeah.
in games. I just come in and talk crap to everyone.
Yeah, it's just fun. And they know
Yeah,
your
I mean-
true meaning, so it's all good.
Yeah.
Ooh, Papa is down on this lap.
I just come around and talk crap and have fun.
I like Papa's patriotic livery here. Got the sponsors on there.
Is that a Sal made livery?
Sal would have to speak up and tell us about that. Not so sure.
No, I don't. Maybe it's possible. I know Sal does amazing job. Sal does an amazing job making livery. Ooh, and Shazam goes wide up on turn one. And Papa's actually pulling away from Sal.
Oh, looks like Metal is calling you out, Pyro. He's saying it's time for you to qualify and commentate.
Ooh, oh yeah. Metal, you just become my arch nemesis, buddy.
Just like that. Bam.
Al says that is not his livery.
Aw.
Now, real quick, in the chat, K-Dub said he needs some milk. Now, K-Dub, stay tuned tomorrow. I'll be qualifying tomorrow evening, and we might have a slight reference to that on my livery. So just keep an eye out.
I know not what you speak of.
Oh, well,
needs some
everybody
milk.
knows. You know what? I did that tutorial earlier and gave it away. Didn't mean to. I should have picked a different car. But if you were paying attention, and now everybody's gonna go back in the stream, that's fine. It's still fun. But yeah, I might have a little reference
Ooh,
to milk. Did he hang on?
Papa, that was close. Did he hang on?
He hung on, but he's down on his
He
time.
did. Oh, yeah, he is. And speaking of K-Dub, I'm watching you. Just remember that, buddy.
You know what?
I'm watching.
You know what? My fiance is out of school now, so I can actually go in and maybe you guys will get. Maybe you guys will get a live qualifying for me today.
I think it's time. Papa
Uh,
pulling out the
maybe about
146.8.
maybe in 30 minutes. I'll warm up a bit.
We could
Just-
do a double live commentate qualify.
Oh, there you go.
Oh,
Jersey.
yeah.
Jersey, you thinking
Oh,
about
yeah.
it?
No, he's talking about you.
I'll take it. I know. I don't know if you do it, I'll do it.
Oh.
Okay. Now I'm getting barked at. But fat mama, be quiet, fat mama. Stop
You
barking
left
at
the
me.
car?
Yep. Because school is over for my fiance at 9:30. So I'm in here. I'm gonna go fire up the rig and warm up. And
Oh
that
boy.
means, oh yeah, time for me to set my good old 149.2.
Jay Collins says you're AKA Peter Parker.
All right, so now Pyro, I think we discussed this earlier. Hey, you know what you're doing. You can come into tracks cold and do a whole lot better than I can. But didn't you say you had not ran much here? You good with this? You good with taking your 45.8 instead of your 45.4?
Oh, I'm gonna set my 44.9. My
Oh.
49.
Oh, okay.
49.1.
Oh, 49.1. Okay. Hey, should get you into the top 6 splits. Right there in the middle of split 6 if we had one. Should be good.
If we had one,
I'm
Shaggy would be banging his head
looking
against the table if we had a 6
last
split.
place, fellas.
All right, so we have B. Pabst and LMR Ismail Truth entered the lobby. I know that both of these guys are fast, and I believe both of them raced round 1, if I'm not mistaken. And if not, it's because I've seen them in the practice lobbies, so I've seen their names a few times, and I do know that they are very fast. So interested to see this session.
First RCF we'll be seeing too.
Oh, yeah. So we got a GT and an RCF out on track.
Hey, am I still connected?
You are?
Yeah, you're
Oh,
here.
okay. I thought everything bad happened.
Nope, we got you. Now I'm trying to picture how you're going to do this and have game audio and it not be echoing through your phone. I don't know. Maybe you've got this all figured out, but
I'm going to put my headphones on top of my headphones,
oh, well,
or
yeah,
I
there
can
you go.
switch over. Or I can switch over to my PlayStation audio.
Well, if you do headphones on headphones, at least take a picture for us and post it in Discord.
They're earbuds, so you wouldn't even be able to tell.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Yeah, I don't even know how I'm gonna do. I might have to turn down the commentary side of it and then turn the TV up, because there's no way you could drive a vet and not listen for your shifts.
That's true. Now, if you do that, Jersey, you're welcome to disconnect from Discord, run your qual.
Then that's not commentating and
Well, but
qualifying, is it? It doesn't count.
But that would allow us to make fun of you without you being able to, come
Listen,
back.
I subscribe to your channel. I will still be able to hear it.
That's true. That's true. Yes, Pink Mishi, I saw that, and I saw that you've got them listed in an order. It appears that we only have 15 drivers at this point. I will take a second and go down the list. Let's see. Okay, we've got to hit. No, somebody taught me this the other day, how to reorder the times, because Pink Mishi, you forgot to do that the last time. So you have Jazam sitting in first place. How do I do that? I don't remember how to do it. You might have to do that for me real quick, and then I'll call out the 15 times. So we're on our first hot lap here, it looks like, with LMR Ismail Truth. He is in Lexus. Mr. Pabst here in the Ford GT. Coming around for the bus stop for the first time on their hot lap. Now keep in mind they are sitting nearly full on fuel, so this should not be their best lap times, but we'll see. We'll get an idea of what kind of times they're running here.
All right, so I'm gonna disconnect the Discord from my phone, and then I'm gonna connect to my PlayStation. So bear with me for a second.
Sure.
Hello, everybody.
Mr. Papa has joined us. Welcome, Papa.
How are y'all doing?
No.
Oh, sorry, I'm losing my voice. My apologies. Been talking way too much today.
You have done some streaming, sir, and good content, might I add.
Thanks.
All right, so
Well, go ahead.
I was just going to say, Isabel Truth comes around with a 47.847. Again, full load of fuel on that one. Mr. Paps decided to go into the pits there at the end of lap 2. Now Paps is into the pits, so we're going to have a couple more laps here before we see any more times for laps. So go ahead, Papa, tell us about it. How do you feel about your qualifying? It's a pretty good time.
I was mildly satisfied with it. I ran quicker. I ran 46.5s in practice. But I could feel the nerves as I started qualifying tonight, and I just knew it was going to get me. I didn't get no pins, which I was thankful for that. Able to avoid
You were
that.
so close on that last lap. I
Last
just made me jump.
Right? Yeah, I was close. I thought for sure I was getting it there on the last lap.
So, quick question. How's my audio, fella?
That was good to me.
Good.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, I knew you weren't going to be totally satisfied with that one, Papa. I knew you ran that 46.5 and you were looking forward to that again. That's okay. I know your new thing is following suit with me with sandbagging, so we're ready for you for it too.
There you go.
Okay, so I'm getting ready to start warming up so I can set my 49.
Perfect.
Whatever, Pyro.
I'm
Are you
going to set a
closing your
49.
eyes?
Oh, no.
I don't know if I
My eyes are
I don't know if I
wide
could do
shut.
this I don't know if I can do this with no practice in like 2 or 3 hours. I haven't raced at all, so I don't know.
I'm getting some practice in now, and I'll rely on you guys to tell me when the lobby is clear and I can enter after I run a couple of laps here. Leo, thankfully, has a lobby open, and I'll be practicing there.
You've got about 6 minutes.
6 minutes.
These two are done with their qualifying session.
Oh, no, I'm going to be practicing for about at least 20. And I have already spun out.
Yeah.
Well, you're off to a good start for that 59.
49.
We're at
49.
59
I got
now.
to set a 49.
We're at 59 now.
59, yeah.
Guys, I'll take
Okay,
everybody
I don't have
through
my-
the... oh, sorry, go ahead.
I was going to say, I don't have my glasses on. What's Ismail got here? A 47.6?
47,
Yes.
and then I don't want to repeat
Andy.
the rest of them. It's not a great number. I
Okay.
mean,
It did look like he was 3/10 up, though.
Yeah. Real quick, I'll go through the times, guys. We've got 15 times recorded at this point. We've got Talon of the 146.3. Shaggy is at a 146.4. Mr. Casual 146.5. Or I should say 5.3 because right behind him is Shelled with a 146.57. Then P5, we've got PHG Deploy with a 146.6. P6, JK85 with a 146.7. Then we've got BHR J-Dog with a 146.711. Corridor with a 146.7. PHG Papa with a 146.8. Jeffrey GT97YT with a 146.9. Then we've got RSR Zilla with a 147.1, NVR Maverick with a 147.19, PHG Jazam with a 147.4, PHG Arrow with a 147.469, and PHG Scorpio with a 150.086.
And Paps just jumped it into the 146.7 range.
Man, I'm going to be in split 4 at this range.
Oh no.
Lines are so freaking close.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, I started my lap off with a half a second penalty.
Way
You
to go,
know,
Peter Parker.
oddly, it does make me feel better, Pyro.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't know about you, but I always feel better when Pyro's slower.
Yes, for sure.
Oh, absolutely. Makes me feel freaking Superman. If I can beat a Pyro's time, yeah, I'm good with that.
So your pass is improving by a little 100.
And you said it's good to be sub 43 coming out of the second sector, right?
Second sector, sub
That was
53.
48.
Sub 53.
Yeah, 53. Sorry.
Yeah, and for you, Pyro, that's 1 minute 53.
Gotcha. Which means that even though I served the penalty, I'm not doing too bad.
So B Paps has improved. He is looking on pace. So long as he gets through the bus stop okay, he's going to be on pace for about a 146.5.
And
146.6.
close enough.
Yeah,
And Talon's got the top time with 46.3.
he does. He does. So with my predictions having been a 46.5, 46.6 for top split, we currently only have 5 drivers. Actually, 4 drivers below the 146.6.
Did anybody figure out how he was cheating, Talon?
I think.
Oh yeah, he used Slipstream. He used Shaggy Slipstream.
There you go. Okay, so Paps is up even more. He's up almost 2/10 on his 146.6. So again, let's go on board here and watch our trip through the bus stop here.
Paps is new to this series, but man, this guy's quick.
He is.
Quick last week too.
Did lose a little time on the straight there. Looked pretty good. Did he hang on? Did he hang on to the edge there?
Looked like
That was
it.
close.
Yeah, it was close. He's back up. He got a good exit coming out of the bus stop. So
Well, yeah.
He's up.
from my angle that I was looking at through
And another
Tyler
half a
Park
second
camera.
penalty.
That Ford was actually airborne over the last corner of the bus stop.
Good time.
Yeah.
Wow. Great.
46,
Wow.
348.
Yeah, that's putting him in P2 right behind Talon right now.
Gotta tell Leo I'm warming up. Leo said, you don't practice. I'm warming up, buddy.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
So Paps with a 146.348. Ismail Truth with the 147.1. So again, that puts Pabst in P2 right now between what would have been Talon and Shaggy, or is between Talon and Shaggy, and then Ismail Truth at 147.107 would put him into P. What did I say? 147.107 would put him into P12 at this point. You get that 49 yet, Pyro?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I hear him over there getting left, right, A, B, A, B, start.
Yeah,
Right?
exactly. Trying to get the cheat code.
Yep.
46.8, still P10. All right.
Yeah.
And I can tell you, the practice lobby I had opened right before I came to qualify, there was many people that were hitting low 46s.
Terrific. You're giving me a lot of inspiration on that one too.
Yeah. Like you
I haven't hit a 46 yet.
Like you were so slow this afternoon, Jersey.
I was only 46.5.
In the M3, maybe.
My optimal
No, I
times
was
are 47.2 right now.
47.2.
Yep, that's my optimal time.
Perfect. Stay right there.
Yeah,
How much
qualify
fuel?
now.
How much fuel do you have, Pyro?
But I haven't done a full lap yet, but well, I haven't done a clean lap yet because of the penalties and stuff, but I'm about almost halfway there. So this is a hot lap here.
So what you're saying is you're going to easily be into the 46s.
No, not if my optimals are 47.2.
Well, that's good. Just stay right there. You actually promised us a 49. We'll give you the 47 too. We need no improvements from there.
I'm good with that.
Okay, so I'm purple right now. My optimals are 46.8.
You're purple, man. Try breathing.
Nope.
So in comes the FAF crew. We currently have FAF Slowpoke Rods, and FAF Craig has joined the lobby for a quali. Shaggy will get them readied up and be underway here in just a minute.
First time I get to hear the humming directly in my ear instead of
Yeah.
Right?
Always those tunes just get catchy in my head when you're streaming and I'm watching and I'm in there in the lobby with you. And I hear you humming along to these tunes and it just gets right in my head and messes me up every time.
You know, speaking of,
Well, wait till you hear the Papa growl. When he goes, the Papa growl. Oh.
I like it when he goes, woo, but he doesn't know he says it. I'm like, just hit it with another woo.
The problem, Jersey, is there is no tunes in the background. That's just all coming out of my freaking head.
Oh my
Okay.
gosh.
Scary.
I think you've seen one too many TV commercials and throughout your life. The shows are just staying stuck in there.
Guys, I'm going to play a little background music. This is, Papa dropped this one on us a little earlier today, and it was a good jam and very, very fitting for our location.
Have they started qualifying already or no?
No.
Yes.
Oh, they have?
Yeah.
Yeah, keep practicing.
Oh, yeah.
You're good.
Gotcha.
A little something in the background.
New counter coming up. Funny joke.
So, Papa, what's your strategy for the race?
My strategy, I don't know. I've only tried the two-stop before with the Z4, so I'm going to have to do some practice races, see if the one-stop's even viable for me.
And how'd that go? What'd you do? Start on hards?
Yeah, I went hard, soft, soft.
How many laps were you able to do?
Oh, on the Z4, it was one of the earlier races. I think it was like 3:11:11, I recall.
Oh, you did 3 on the hards?
Yep. And 11:11 on the soft.
So much for Papa's strategy staying a secret.
Yeah.
Oh, there's so many people that are in my practice lobbies. My strategy is no secret.
Right, sure.
He streams his practices, so.
Yeah. I don't hide nothing. Never have.
Well, I got a penalty.
I think every mile I have put on Gran Turismo 7 has been streamed.
That's
I
awesome.
wish I could say the same.
So it might have been
Craig,
one or two
something
times.
nice first lap here.
Yep.
So far, I have the fastest lap of the lobby.
Those slow pokes in the Z4. What's Craig in?
Same.
Let's see what his same. Both in the Z4.
You're gonna make me go practice and do the double commentator qualify, aren't you?
Yeah, maybe.
Oh my god.
It'd be wonderful to have us both do it.
But not at the same
So-
time. We can't lose everybody. Or no, we could. We got Papa. Papa will hold it down.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, I'm gonna go. I'll stay in here while I'm practicing. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna practice. If I can actually drive this vet with engine noise. I don't think so.
That would be tough.
It is so hard to drive without sound. I tried to laugh.
Extremely hard to drive without sound.
Yeah. It's 43s you were running earlier. Count on 46s, 47s now.
Slow rods is
Well,
not.
it's I tend to do that when I go into qualifying anyway.
Slowpoke
Which
Rods is
room are you
not
in?
going to improve. He is 3/10 up right now. Let's go check on FAF Craig.
All right, so I'm getting ready to run another hot lap. Let's see what I can do.
I love how their liveries are the same, just different colors.
Right.
All the
yeah.
FAF guys are like that.
Yeah, their liveries always look good.
Yeah.
FAF Craig with a 148.2, looking to improve on that. Still have a couple of laps they can get yet. Slowpoke Rods into the pits for a fresh set of boots. Whoever said that the other day, I love it. I'm stealing it. FAF Craig 2/10 up on his best right now.
I'm gonna turn my TV volume up. Tell me if it interferes in the background at all.
Okay.
Yes.
It'd be a miracle if I can get a sub 48.
That's what we like to hear, Pyro.
Yeah. You didn't hear me complain, right?
146.7's not going to cut it.
Hey. What do you mean a 46.7 ain't gonna cut it?
That's not going to cut it.
I'm in this lobby with you. I was 46.7.
Yeah, you don't. I do. It's my optimal. I just served a pin earlier, so. And then I served the pin and lost it on T1.
Craig improved to a 148 flat, 038.
Excuse me.
Slowpoke Rods is
Everybody
on his
watching,
outlap.
please make sure you hit that like and subscribe button for Mr. C Dubs.
Yeah,
Yes,
Or
he needs tens
broadcasting.
and tens.
tens and tens of subscribers. That's right.
Gonna live forever in my brain, just so you know.
Let's see if we can't get him to the 100 mark tonight. 16 subs. Go tell your friends,
Tell your neighbors.
That's right.
everybody. Go tell the people in the garages.
Print
Sub
flyers.
with your alt accounts too.
Yeah, print flyers, put them in mailboxes. Do what you got to do.
Flyers, put them in mailbox.
FAF Craig is slightly up here through that sector. Slowpoke Rod's back on a hot lap, and he is up 10th and a half. Same pace. I've never understood why we have the time markers like a half a mile apart from each other on a straight. That's not ever made sense to me.
Yeah, but right here, yeah, that does make no sense.
Okay, Slowpoke's up 2/10, looking to cut it down to a low 47. Everybody, coming up on 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. Shaggy's going to have this lobby open for 1 more hour. So if you're thinking about qualifying tonight, you've got an hour to get in here. Please don't come in here at 9:55 and make him keep this thing open an extra 10 or 15 minutes. Please have a little courtesy and show up by about 10 till the hour if you can. If not, understandable. Shaggy will still run you. I've seen him do it.
Facts.
Show up at 9:59 and do some justice for us all.
There you go. Show up at 9:59 and he'll use the kick from the lobby feature or just close the lobby altogether.
He could disqualify you.
I do need Shaggy back into our booth here at some point. I mean, you know, I've got a new feature I can't even try out if he's not here. It's Shaggy specific. Final lap, Slowpoke Garage is up again, looking to get into the 46s. If he can hang on through here, he might very well do it. Looks like FAF Craig has said, you know what, I've had enough. 147.6 is going to be his time. Slowpoke Garage still up. Let's see, can he do it? Can he bust into the 46s? It's looking pretty good right now. .019. Gosh, so close.
Yep.
Jorge's in here with us.
Yeah. So much for setting the best lap in the lobby.
Yeah, you can boot him.
Or beat him.
Yeah, beat him. There you go. I like that better.
Hashtag beat Jorge.
Yeah, I love all the hashtags. Hashtag beat
Right.
KP, beat Jorge.
Yep.
And I think I saw today where Wid is going to join us. So another crazy alien to add to that mix that pushes us all back a spot
Bless you,
in
babe.
the race.
Well, I don't know what's going on, but I did see PDX Varial join my last practice.
Okay.
Here's a question.
Go for it.
Here's a question. Why is Lexus allowed in and Toyota's not?
You know, I think they're looked at as two separate manufacturers for the Rolex. Papa, you might be able to speak better on that than I.
I believe they are. I believe you are 100% correct.
That's weird.
Oh, well, I didn't make the rules. We only follow them.
T-Rex in the lobby. He is saying
Wesley.
he is ready to go. Let's go, MF Wesley. And he has tiny arms. He's reminding us, in case nobody knew. He has tiny arms.
He does have tiny arms, yeah. That's why he's
I want to eat a Whopper Burger King, but I have these little hands.
And he is going to hang
You guys
out.
don't remember that commercial?
I do.
I do recall.
I'm not saying that.
I'm not saying that. Papa probably knows the whole entire song that goes with the commercial and everything. He's going to start humming it in his next stream. Yeah, I don't think qualifying is going to be a smart idea for me.
Jersey, just come on back to the nice, comfy booth. Save it for tomorrow.
I'm about to. I'm doing it one more go around, and then if I can't get even remotely close to where I want it, Getting
You were
out.
running some good times this afternoon. What happened?
Yeah,
Oh no,
I'm
no, he started. Why would he?
tired.
Not now.
I got you.
Are we starting a qualifying round? Oh my god.
While I was, oh man,
Unless my vet needs it. Maybe that's the problem.
you know what? Did they start qualifying yet?
They did.
All right. So I'm gonna head
Nope.
out and
Nope, he's just now
Nope.
starting the qualifying. So yeah, you missed it by 10 seconds.
okay. Well, I'll jump in there soon enough.
Yep, about 11 minutes from now.
Yep.
I mean, technically, Papa, I could qualify with these times and just totally do exactly what you said I did last week.
Sandbag.
Well, yeah.
Yes.
How else do you explain a 10 to 15 second freaking win?
Well, it was mostly because when I qualified for the week, I didn't know how much runoff there was in those corners that you were allowed to do. So I was being really like strict with my line through everything.
Yeah, I think a lot of people did that act quick.
And then when I came into some of your practice sessions and I'm watching people go super wide and not getting a penalty, I'm like, huh. And I just changed my whole line around and I gained like over a second in my lap time.
Nice.
And then it helped that Shaggy was getting a lot of pressure from behind. And when I went into the pit, I was only 6 seconds ahead. And I knew one mistake and it was a wrap. He was going to be right back on me.
Oh, yeah.
And so I was actually being cautious and short shifting through what I would say at least 10 laps, 12 laps. So when I went in for fuel, I didn't even need to take as much fuel, which when I came out, I was almost 14 seconds up.
Nice.
So what you're saying is you're just good. I mean, that's it.
No, I just got lucky.
Don't tell him that. Please
Trust
don't
me,
tell
it
him.
will not happen again. Especially not this week.
Come on, Wesley. What you got, man?
Still on the outlap here. Oh, he's going to pit after lap
pit.
1. Okay. First time we've seen this strategy tonight.
Yep.
And I actually, I might fall onto this. I like this from the standpoint that it gives you that padding to run a couple of extra laps. Now be it on a little more worn tires, but it does allow you to make a mistake and make up for it on an extra lap.
Absolutely, it does.
And, there's really not that much fall off in time in, the 4 laps.
Right.
So it's not a bad strategy. I stopped at the end of 2 just because I wanted to spend 3 laps just burning fuel.
Yeah, and I
Burn as
haven't
much, make the car as light as possible.
Yep.
with fresh tires. Yep. Now I have not. I've done this same that T-Rex just did. I've done that same thing in practice, and then I noticed everybody's doing the after lap 2. So a couple of them after lap 3. But that's pushed it for me. I just, then you're down to 1, maybe 2 laps, hot laps that you can run, and I'm just not confident in my abilities enough to not allow at least 1 or 2 for mistakes.
Yep, exactly. That's why I went at the end of 2. You can't mistake Wesley's liveries, man.
Nope.
Just looking at the car, even with no name, you know who that is.
You know exactly.
Freaking amazing.
Wesley's still on his out lap here. And the Mustang, did we bring that up? Is this the first Mustang we've seen?
I think it is, yes.
And
I think it's
I haven't
first,
even heard of
probably
anybody
last.
daring to drive a Mustang on this track.
Yeah. He was T-Rex bound and determined to make this thing work. So
That's right.
kudos for sticking with it. I'd have dumped it a long time ago. I'd probably changed the manufacturer but I was going to race about 15 times in the last few days.
Yeah, well, I can tell you guys this. I'm going to qualify in split 3 this week.
Oh, come on now. You're going to come here in a minute and shine. You're going to drop that 46 flat. You'll be fine.
This is terrible. I'm a bad man. Sliced is in front of Jorge right now.
Yeah, Slice is
Yeah,
so
there's
fast.
another one that has. I'm telling you, there's some fast freaking guys out there.
And I
Slice is
know,
at a 146.4 and Jorge's at a 146.6.
and guys, correct me if I'm wrong. Slice has always been fast, but has he not picked up the pace even more these last, especially this season?
Yeah, I have to agree. He has always been fast, and yes, I mean he's yes.
He turned it up a level.
Yes.
He turned it up a notch.
7-8.
Hey, maybe he tapped into that extra slice that he had going on there. Is Sliced and Sliced Bread the same guy?
I think so.
Yeah, I think they are. Yes.
I always get Slick and Sliced mixed up. I think it's starting with SL, and I'm like, nope, wrong. And in my mind, I think I've said this before. If you guys watch, Grumpy Old Men and that cat Schlick, every time I see Slick's name,
Yes.
that's all I think about. Schlick.
All right, so here's a lap where I get to find out after this out lap what I can do. Let's see.
T-Rex did run a 147.8 in his first lap with his high fuel.
And I got a penalty.
Come on, Pyro.
No.
Get it together.
Oh boy.
T-Rex is off the pace by almost 3/10 right now, so he's going to just finish this lap out and hope for the next one to be cleaner.
Go high, T-Rex. Go high. Build that speed up this lap.
So we were talking about that earlier, Papa. Is the high line faster for you?
It's not faster, but it allows you to keep your speed up.
I see.
A little bit more momentum when you come to the line.
So do you work your way back down to the yellow pretty soon, or you stay up there?
Yep, just like he did right there. Work
Okay.
your way back down right as you hit the start-finish line. From down that hill.
Does not improve that lap.
Yeah, you were really up to that wall, Papa. You were at some points. I thought you were trying to take it with the side of your car.
No, just trying to keep the momentum up. Burn that fuel off as long as I could, and like I said, I'm happy with the 46.8. I was hoping for that 46.5, of course, that I was running earlier, but
Not that far off, at least.
right,
We never get
close.
those laps.
right.
No one ever does, man. It's the pressure. You always gotta account for the pressure.
Oh man, as soon as I entered Shaggy's lobby, the butterflies kicked in. Then he started qualifying, and more butterflies. It was like, oh my god.
Yeah, I know I'm going to be that way. There's so much going on here, and everything's going through your mind, and then the pressure of qualifying and being live on stream and all of it, it builds
Yep.
up for sure. T-Rex is off the pace by 2/10 here, starting to use up his tires a little bit. Looks like he's possibly, is he going to make it around to have one more opportunity? I don't know.
You should get one more lap, yeah.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna get one more also think I'm going to set my fastest lap with the penalty.
Whatever it takes, Pyro. Now you know your strat. Get a pin, get a fast lap.
Yep, that's what it looks like.
I wonder if you got a bigger penalty, would you get a faster lap? You might try that.
All right, this will be his last lap.
Mine too. Let's see what we're capable of.
Come on, T-Rex.
And I'm up 4/10.
Oh, he's down 7. Come on. Come on.
Hopefully I have enough time to finish this lap.
That looked like
You do.
Burn.
I know that because I'm right behind you.
Okay, perfect, because I can't see anything in VR.
Looks like T-Rex is going to be at his 147.8. He's almost 3/10 off. 2.5, 3/10.
And that's fun.
Good job, Jersey.
And I lost a 10th. But I'm still up.
Done it. For the Mustangs. It was a good chicane.
It was. Dang, he made up all of his time.
Yeah, he did. Come on, T-Rex. Come on, buddy.
Okay, 146.9. Sliced with a 146 flat, and Jorge with a 146.4.
He's sandbagging in your lobby. That's what he's doing.
Nice.
Wow,
He
nice
needs time.
job, T-Rex. He was 3/10 down going into the last sector. He picked up all of that time through the bus stop.
Outstanding stuff.
Like I said, that bus stop can make or break your entire lap.
Yeah, absolutely.
Don't I know it? Pink Me, she's talking about she needs a PS5 just so she can make liveries, and I don't think you need to buy one, Pink Mishi. I think you could just steal one from Shaggy and act like you didn't know what happened. He'll go get a new one.
Right?
Also, I do know that Shaggy has a rig there, a sim rig, and you could just take that.
Real.
Exactly. You could take that back to your place and just have the whole setup and be ready to go.
Yeah.
Yeah. In fact, you could just change your name to Pink Shaggy and just call it a day.
Yeah, there you go. That would actually be great.
T-Rex says, "Ay caramba." All right, so we have
Okay.
Saint in the lobby. Are you guys going to try to get in? I'll ask Shaggy to hang tight if you are.
I'm not.
Checking the network environment. I'm going now.
You better hurry.
Just wait. Come on.
Hold on, Shaggy.
No slip. Where is Shaq? Here it is. Okay, split 3. Here we come.
Do-do-do-do-do. Here comes the fire starter.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go.
Saint in our first Aston Martin of the evening, if I'm not mistaken. Or maybe the second. Did somebody early on run an Aston Martin?
I
don't
don't think so.
Pyro said, "Do not talk to me. I am locked in at this point."
Jorge's driving the Aston Martin.
I say, yeah, there's a few people that have been testing the Aston Martin and have been putting
Because-
down really good queue times. I would
From
only worry
my-
about the Aston Martin in the race.
Yeah, from my understanding, it drives similar to the Supra.
Well, now y'all tell me that.
Yeah, I don't think.
One,
It's not as fast or whatever, and it doesn't handle as good, but from my understanding, it feels similar to the Supra.
Speaking of sliced bread, ears must have been ringing.
What is
I
that?
like-
Sliced?
I liked the feel of the D12 when I was testing, but I could not seem to get the speed out of it that other people were.
So it's lacking in top end. Of course, if you've landed on the Z4, I don't think anything. Does anything have the top end the Z4 does on the straights?
I think the Ford.
Ford GT, heck, the McLaren 650 was posting top end times just like the Vets.
Okay.
It was hitting 170s, 171s at the line. I didn't use it because the McLaren really thinks bad on acceleration out of these corners. It's getting smoked, so.
Yeah, my M3 wasn't quite that fast in the streets.
Yeah, I agree with Slice. It's below average. I mean, you're only hitting 166, 167 at the line, which I mean isn't bad. But the Z4 has also got a little bit, fair on the acceleration out of the corners. It's a good balanced car.
Let's go Pyro. Loving the racing for Susan on the hood. Good looking
Boom,
livery
buddy.
right there.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you.
So I'm going to take this top line to try to gain as much speed as I can.
Back.
And then I'm going to turn it in and look for that center line after the marker here. And I'm going to come in and be aware of the invisible wall.
For sure.
Now there's a marker on the floor I'm going to look for right here. Bam. And I'm going to try to get it as close as I can possible. Get on the throttle. I want to be around a 28, 29 here. Okay. Another marker on the ground. Wham, wham, wham. I went a little deep there, but it's okay. That's okay.
It's okay.
Here I'm going to look for at the cones, that last cone. And I'm going to set this lap, and then I'm going to pit after this one. So after a lap, yep.
No pressure, Pyro, but we're all watching you from cockpit view here.
Oh, that's perfect. Right. Now, this is one thing I haven't seen a lot of people doing this. I'm going to stay on the left of this line right here because it gives me the shortest line to the finish. Oh no, him having that penalty is really going to disrupt me.
Yep.
That's not good.
Oh, no, he backed
there
off.
he
He
goes.
got out of your
Oh,
way.
thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so
Outstanding
much.
sportsmanship there. Well done, save. Nice save.
Thank you.
Scrub a little speed, but that wasn't too bad.
Wilcox in here, where I am, setting a 146.2.
Yeah, there's another one. Wico.
Or no, Papa, he said he's talking about KP. But yeah, Wico, have we we need Wico in here. Little deep.
See, now you wonder why I'm sandbagging. I don't want to be up here in the lobby with these guys.
Get out of my lobby.
Nope. You know what? I'm going to qualify on hards just for that.
You should make it so you could punt him and save the rest of us.
I would have to dive bomb turn one so hard that I'd probably end up taking out the entire team.
Not if I qualify. Oh no, I have to disconnect. No. Oh, my wheel just disconnected.
Yeah, just back
What
out.
for it is?
Just back out. Shaggy will get you a restart.
I can't even. Hold on. It just turned off. It's not even on.
This guy's catching you.
Hopefully he sees the hazards and goes around.
Right? Hopefully.
Oh God, I backed out.
He's out. Okay, you backed out.
Wow.
That's frustrating.
Yep.
Yeah.
But don't worry, Pyro. I'd already talked about that. If I didn't feel like I was doing well, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to unplug my steering wheel.
I was getting ready to pit. It won't even turn on. Only Fanatec, y'all.
Oh, Tuzum, are you dogging our commentary, or are you saying our commentary is good? Or do we need to go back to commentary school?
Come on, Tazza.
I thought we were doing a great job.
I thought so.
Wow. Wow. Only the Fanatec gods would do this to me.
Saint is off pace here.
Yeah. During live commentary.
Well, you know what that is, Pyro? That's real. That happens to us.
He's not supposed to.
Baggy staying just ready up into the next one.
Tell Shaggy I said thank you, and that's if I can even. Yeah, it won't even turn on.
Uh-oh.
Yep, it won't even turn on.
Grab the controller.
Yeah, come on, I'm doing it.
I don't know.
Hey, I'm going to tell you, this is an observation
the other one.
I made earlier. Us guys, KPs, the Shaggies, the Jorges, you know, they're all in controller, man.
Jorge is
What?
not on
They-
controller.
Jorge?
Jorge is not on controller. All right.
I could be wrong.
Saint did improve to
KP's on a controller.
I do
KP's on a
believe
controller.
that is correct.
Yo, I want to know what kind of controller he's got, so I'm going to go buy it. I'm going to go buy it today.
Yeah, there's actually
I'm going on
a
Amazon.
few people. There's what's the guy's name?
Charging.
He's a two-time world champion, man.
Solus?
Yeah, he's a controller driver.
Shaggy's controller with automatic. I don't think KP runs automatic, but
Yeah, he cannot possibly, because he's been doing one-stops in practice, and you're not going to do that with an automatic. And then,
right.
you know, additionally, for him to be able to save his tires to go two-stop on controllers, also impressive.
Yep, it won't even start. I don't know what the hell just happened there.
So the outlet, you know, the outlet has power though. Have you got something else plugged into that outlet that's got power? I'm sure you do.
Yep.
If you're sitting in the room.
Yep.
I don't think so, Slice. I'm almost sure he's on controller. I could be wrong. I'm old, I forget things. But I'm almost sure he's on controller.
Saint with another improvement. Really, 7/10. Well, yeah, it is 7/10 plus improvement.
Yep.
Nice job, Saint.
This
Tires are
is
starting to wear.
final lap.
Yep, tires are starting to wear a little.
Pyro, just some troubleshooting. Have you tried turning it off and turning it back on again?
It turned off on its own.
I feel like there might have been sarcasm. Yeah.
Maybe just a little. I mean,
yeah, it turned off on its own and it won't turn back on. I just unplugged it from the system, unplugged it back, plugged it back in. What's crazy, right, is I just unplugged the power cord, the adapter, and the light is still on.
Yeah, that happens. There's capacitors in that transformer that'll keep that
Right.
light on for a little bit.
Yep.
So we literally, instead of having our first qualifying broadcast, we literally watched Pyro's rig self-destruct live on
Right.
C-Dub's broadcast.
Boom.
Yep, that just happened.
He gone.
Amazing. Amazing. Wow. Perfect
Saints off
timing.
again.
Oh, Saint had he was up almost 3/10. Got a half-second penalty here, so that's going to be his time. That 147.916.
Perfect timing.
I love his livery. I love those colors, and then the Jack Daniels.
Pyro, one more thing. I guess you've unseated the power from the back of the base. What wheelbase are you on? Are you on a DD? You're on a DD Pro.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. I am on the Fanatec DD Pro.
Yes.
Maybe I
okay,
gotta
so
check to
Lice
see
is
if
a
I can
controller user too.
update my firmware. Maybe I don't.
Well, you'd have to be able to turn it on to do that.
Yep.
Yeah, that would help.
Okay. Esta and Left are in the lobby. Two more fast guys.
I'm just waiting to see if Pyro can actually get his rig up and running, and I'll go with if Pyro goes.
So last week, Ecstasy, as you all know, was the only one that ran the SLS at Yas Marina. And this week, I think he's going to be the only one running the DDR9. He is our anti-meta driver, for sure.
For sure.
Left turn here, he's been practicing in the vet last couple of days, and has been dropping some really good times. So this should be a really good qualifying session right here.
So this make driver 21 and driver 22 for the night. So 22 so far in the lobby. We have another 30 minutes, guys. Qualifying is getting underway. Guys and gals.
Ira, did
know
the
how you
neck
know
come loose
Pyro's
on the motor?
Huh?
Did the neck come loose on the motor?
I don't think so. No. Neck feels good.
Metal's on controller too. There's a lot of fast guys on controller, y'all.
Here I was, thinking I was special.
Aw.
Dag nabbit. You guys are stealing my thunder.
Your mommy thinks you're special.
Well, she did.
Okay, not touching that anymore. Walking away.
What did Jay Collins say here? Oh, neck come loose on the motor.
Yeah, same thing Papa just says.
That's why I asked you.
Oh, okay.
Just like,
I don't even know. I don't even know how to test that.
Well, if it's not powering on, that's not your problem. Because even if the neck were loose, it just wouldn't make a good connection with your wheel.
Maybe it's dead. Who knows?
Is your power light on?
The one on the adapter is green, but the power is
On
the
wheel,
power button.
on the base,
Yeah, that's off.
That's off. Yeah, so if you're not even getting the base turned on. So, hopefully it's something with your power supply, between the power supply and the wheel. You know what I mean? Not beyond the light that tells you that the adapter's working. Hopefully. Otherwise, you're getting ready to hold out
Really trying.
for a couple weeks.
Really
and
trying.
Get that new Fanatec Podium DD.
Yeah, that might have to happen.
I think.
Yep, that
I'm
may
just
be.
really revving that vet out to try and get that fuel tank down.
I mean,
Yeah.
to be fair, I did buy it the day it came out.
So it's gotten its use.
Yep.
Santa
Well, it's going to take you
Miguel.
time to get a new one, so you are going to have to race on controller, I guess.
Maybe. I
Now-
could get lucky.
Pyro, what part of the country are you in?
New York.
And then New Jersey's pretty close. I mean, I know somebody. Oh wait, that's controller. Disregard.
Yeah, he probably actually, where I live in Jersey, is really popular for those New York people to come on down to.
I would not be surprised. And this is amazing.
Oh, now he's blowing on it like it's a Super Nintendo game.
That's right. Whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes.
Am I gonna have to take this thing apart?
Wait, Jay Collins, is there a fuse? I've never seen a fuse. He said push the fuse in after unplugging it. All right, left with a 148 flat on his first hot lap. Or I'm sorry, Ecstasy with a 148 flat, and left is at a 148.455.
Left is just revving the snot out of that vet, trying to empty that fuel tank is what he's doing. I'm taking notes.
Anything of interest you've taken notes of?
Well, if he's driving the vet and he can actually get that fuel tank down lower by doing this, then, I mean, it's a good idea.
So he's up a 10th, and I don't know about you guys. Sometimes I struggle with this, right? Like if I know this is my lap to pit, but my time is significantly better, it's always the struggle. Do I stay out and see what I do, or do I go ahead and duck in? Because right now he's a 10th and a half up. It puts him into the 47s. We'll see what he does here. Guess it depends on what his bus stop looks like. It looks pretty good from here.
Yeah, I think the bus stop is really important in the optimal. If you come out of the bus stop and you look at you're looking at your time gauge, and it shows that you're green or blue, you're only going to get faster from there. So, say, I would stay out and say, you know what, I probably can the pit stop.
Oh, wow. Okay, so check this out. Esta just improved over a second. He's at 146.7. Left went in for a pit. Wondering is Esta going to have time to pit after this lap and still run one or two? I think he will.
Yeah, he can go in. If he goes in on this lap, he can come out on lap 5, without lap, and still have one more with the over.
And you know, again, that conundrum. He's up right now through the first sector.
Yeah, but he's down on tires. Just that, even though it's only that little bit can make all the difference exiting a corner.
Sure. Let's see right here. Let's see how close he is to 53. Oh, he's down now. Yep.
Yeah, he's down now.
I would expect him to come in at this point.
Really depends on his bus stop is. Into sector 3, you really want to be sub 125s. You can be in the 124s. You're on a good lap.
Oh yeah.
A decent lap.
Nope.
It was down three tenths. Then it was definitely time to bring it in for some fresh tires. Like you like to say now, C-dubs, fresh.
Yeah, I like that. I wondered. I think it might have been Mr. Casual last week that said that, and I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna be
I
using
think
that.
it was.
How's left turn doing? He's still on his out lap, isn't he?
Yeah,
Yes.
he's actually about to start his first hot lap, and now he's got her down in sixth gear. He's ready to go.
Everybody go. And it's the same strat
How
I
the,
use.
how the
No,
evil disconnect is this?
Did you get it going again, Pyro?
Wait.
Nope. It might be broken. Like I might get a new one.
Darn it.
Let me hurry up and order this. Do you know when the podium one's coming out?
I had it in my brain later this month, but I could be way off. I'll do
Later this month, sometime this year.
Right, yeah, exactly.
Flipped a little. He was up though. Left turn was.
Yeah, don't go by his splits just yet because he wasn't really shifting the way he should have. He was short shifting, so he's up over a second now.
Yep. Purple.
Ooh. Yeah, only 0.003 though.
Okay, here's the good news, Pyro. AI overview says January 15th, so 2 more days if they stay on schedule, which we know how that goes.
Alright, so I'll have to order one in 2 days. Oh, brother.
You would think they'd have pre-orders available, but I did not see that on the website.
We drop here left.
146.5.
All right, so he's on his last lap. SC
Yeah,
just started his.
it's not going to improve. Left went really wide coming out of turn one. He's going to lose a lot of time into this first sector now, especially if he touched the grass. Could just be my horrible internet.
Well,
Welcome to the stream, FAF Wicked Quick, my fellow Kentuckian. I don't live in Kentucky now, but turns out we at one point lived about 5 miles from each other.
dope.
That bird's on a heater.
Yeah, he is.
Are we going to see a new P1?
You might.
So long, Tyler.
We'll know right
bus
here.
stop.
We're going to find out right. Oh, dropped off a
I don't
little.
know about P. Yeah, I don't know about P1, but it'll definitely be in the top 8.
Yeah, so sadly when you see, even if you're purple coming out of the bus stop, as you guys know, if it's down from your previous sector, you're usually losing time through that whole finish.
Yeah.
46.3. Yeah.
Still, no, he picked it back up. Yeah. So P2.
That bet's got some power, man. I bet us to see. Oh, he better his time.
46.7.
732. Good laps right there.
Papa probably would have liked to have seen that time about, 7-8 tenths higher.
Yeah, I'd have been all right with that.
Brother Rob has joined us in the lobby. PHG Will's brother.
You know, I just went and checked to see if my vet needed a oil change, and that's why I was running a little slower. Sadly,
Sadly, it was fine. Dang it.
sadly, it was a-okay.
Oh wow.
Man,
Oh, you know,
3 drivers at 46.3 in 3 different cars.
what are those 3 different cars?
Z4, Corvette, and the Ford GT in order.
Not just in the threes, but literally 3 100s apart.
Yeah, yeah.
Whoa. That is BOP at its finest.
Rob, if you're listening, ready up. Shaggy is ready to go as soon as you ready up.
BOP at its finest.
That gives us 25 drivers. 15 minutes left.
My headphones might die on me here, guys.
Aw, that's no fun.
I know they were fully charged coming into this too. They're screaming in my ear.
To be fair, we've been here a while.
Yeah, that's true. Just about 3 hours. Yeah, I think I'm going to save my qualifying for tomorrow.
So to
I wouldn't
Pyro's.
want to.
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
No, I was just going to say I wouldn't want to be accused of sandbagging yet again.
Yeah, so Pyro mentioned this earlier. If you have a chance to get your hands on some VR goggles and get inside of this car, it is absolutely beautiful.
Oh yeah, especially at nighttime. Especially at nighttime.
All right, looks like
All
we're
right, fellas.
ready to go.
Before these headphones crap out on me, it has been a pleasure. I am going to cut out now so I can actually say goodbye.
Thank you for joining us, sir. Appreciate it.
Yes. Thank you,
Now
Jersey.
it's
Appreciate it,
time
man.
to say goodbye.
I was hoping I was really, really hoping Dan Mage came in here to qualify tonight because I literally had the Pearl Jam song at my disposal that was going to get played the entire time.
Oh,
And I'm so disappointed. I was really waiting for it. I was prepared.
you would have demonetized my entire unmonetized stream.
Yeah. Yes, you would have.
Whoa.
Really?
Yeah.
Just
Oh,
putting
yeah.
that on there?
Oh, yeah.
Copyright.
Oh my God. All right. Well, I'll call Eddie Vedder and we'll get this all ironed out.
There
before
you
I
you
come
go.
back.
Perfect.
Yeah, I think there's
All
a
right, fellas.
time limit that you can play songs like that, like 8 seconds or something.
Oh, I could have probably just put down 8 seconds if that's all it is.
Yeah, something like that. You'd have to look into it.
Can't find the better dad.
See, just like right there.
Yeah.
That I would have cut that clip. It would have been perfect.
Oh, you'd have been
Didn't need the entire song.
golden for sure. Is it just me? I'm loving this livery. Even though it's pretty plain, I love the color scheme. The orange on the back, that pops for me. I mean, some others may think, maybe not. I love it. And the fact that nobody commented tells me everything I need to know. It's just me and Rob.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think it is you.
Me and Rob love it.
I tell you what though, it's a beautiful car.
It is.
The 296 is amazing. 296 is an amazing vehicle.
All right, fellas. Well, you guys, good luck with everybody tonight. Good job, everybody that's qualified. It's been fun being in here with y'all. I will catch you all tomorrow.
Jersey,
All right,
before you
Jersey.
leave, the
It's
big
been a
question.
blast, Jersey.
The big question, Jersey. Are you going to join us again?
Sure.
Absolutely. Great. It's been a pleasure having you, man. Thank you so much. Have a good night.
All right, y'all. That's been fun, and please, please make sure to tip your waitress.
That's
Guys,
right.
good night.
I'm your
Have
waitress,
a good
by the
night,
way.
man.
Take it easy, y'all. Now I got to figure out how I get out of this.
Just the hang up button.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, there it is. All right, take it easy.
Jersey was a blast.
Yeah, I like Jersey. He's always good to talk to. Both drivers pitting at the end of lap 2. We've seen this strategy before. And Pyro, I was saying earlier, as much as I love the 296, and I love driving it and some of the dailies and some other, I really struggled with this car here at this track, and specifically that full speed run down into T1. Getting that car slowed down under control to make that left turn was nearly impossible for me. I can't tell you how many times I spun that car trying to make it work.
Where were you aiming at?
To make the turn.
So you want to break in a straight line before you start to
Yeah, so
before you
I do fine in 6 other cars. No, I understand that. Yeah, sure. This particular car, though, I mean, it was. Have you ran this car yet?
Yeah.
And you did okay with it? I struggled with it. I love it. I struggled with it.
When I ran some testing very briefly, and I did okay with it. I think I set my second best lap time with it actually. But I felt like I would be more consistent with I felt like I'd be more consistent with the Z4.
And the thing about the Z4, yes, there's understeer and everybody talks about that, but it's a very controlled, like when it's going to happen, you can account for it. Some other cars, they seem squirrely no matter what you're trying to do, what input you're giving it, but that Z4 seems very, very controlled.
Yeah, it doesn't snap as hard as, like, say, the car that I prefer to use, the Genesis. The Genesis actually wants to kill you.
Yes.
And I say this all the time, it's a high risk, high reward car. The second gear is just so strong in that car, it accelerates really quickly.
Yeah, I was Team Jenny earlier. I think you and we both ran Jenny in manufacturers last year, if I'm not mistaken. But I'm definitely a fan of the Genesis.
Oh yeah, I hate how bad they nerfed it, but I get it. I remember at one point Jenny was better than the Supra.
So Pyro, being a Genesis fan, I don't know that we've talked about this on stream before. You and I have not discussed it. Have you been keeping up with their Project Magma?
I haven't even heard of Project Magma.
Okay.
Wait, is that with them entering Le Mans or something like that?
Well, they've got a concept that they're working on, but furthermore, their main live vehicles, G70, G80, GV80, GV90s, they're eventually, supposedly, over the next couple of years, going to release what they call a Magma Edition, and the whole goal of that is to bring them up to par with the, some of the European, powerhouses like Mercedes and BMW and that. And it's supposed to be, twin turbo V6s. It's all about performance. You ought to Google, for instance, the
Project Magma.
Yep, or G80 Magma. That to me is the ultimate looking car. But they're all orange. They have their Magma orange. Slick turns out at 46,892. Looks like Rob's sitting at a 148,152. Let's see how he's doing here through this next sector. But yeah, if you'll Google that Magma, that G80 in particular, I want one so bad.
Oh man, I'm gonna check that out right now. Actually, I'm gonna check that out right now.
What's up?
Go, Rob. Gonna have Slick hot on his heels here in a second. Let's see where he's at coming out of the infield. Oh, wow. Yeah, okay, half second up.
Okay, that is a beautiful car.
right?
Oh yeah.
Slicks off pace about a hundredth, which could
Oh
easily
wow, look
be
at that
made.
interior.
Oh, it's a gorgeous car, and they're doing it across all of the lines. I think the first one they're going to release, maybe the GV60, which is the small SUV, and I believe it's going to be all electric. So that doesn't necessarily appeal to me, but it's still a beautiful ride.
Yeah, I'm not a electric car kind of person. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit.
Yeah, I like to hear and feel my cars.
Yes. All
There you
right.
go, Rob.
There you go, Rob. Improved by 0.6, down to the mid 47s. Yeah, see, exactly, Jay Collins. Pyro's all like, okay, that second blade of grass past that yellow marker, and I'm all like, somewhere right about in here, I should start braking. Papa, did you catch Rob's first sector? I did not see. Okay, he's off pace here. Let's see.
Okay, yeah.
He's going to get one more lap. Tires are starting to get a little bit worn. Let's go check on slick. Same thing. Tires are getting a little bit worn, but he is down to almost half tank of fuel, and he's down almost 3/10. So probably both shooting for this next lap to try to improve. Yes, Sheld, exactly. Somewhere right about in here. I'm the same way.
So I'm wondering, I can't see the lap times. Is Talon still in P1?
Talon is still in P1, followed by left at. So Talon's at 146.316. Left is at a 146.328.
Nice. Congrats to Talon. Congrats to Talon.
Absolutely, Talon's fast. All right, so Slick said 46.8 is good enough.
Oh wow, looks like there's. Yep, and Slick's off to the pits. Wow.
They're calling it done, or we gotta play the run out here.
Yep, he saw he was down 400s, 4/10. He said, you know what? Not worth it. Not worth the waste of time.
So it looks like Shaggy is going to get Santa Miguel in here as our final, unless somebody else joins. Do we have somebody else joining here?
Yep.
Okay. Uh-oh. There's trouble. KP Wilcox into the lobby. Santa Miguel into the lobby. This will be the final session of the evening.
Yep. One more will put us at 30 for the night.
30 for the night is an amazing turnout.
So that means 50 tomorrow night to get to Shaggy's goal of 80 for round 2, which I think we can do.
I think so too.
And so far, what would be the cutoff for split 1?
Okay, so split 1's or the cutoff would be, looks like FAF Slowpoke rods with a 147.019.
That's the cutoff. Okay, so I would say maybe 3 or 4 people beneath that would probably wind up being the ultimate cutoff.
I don't know. You
Actually-
got some heavy hitters coming yet.
It would be Ismail, because Shaggy's would be in that first
Did I miss something?
race.
Because Shaggy is currently P4.
Right. So he would be the 15th driver. Whatever split Shaggy's in, there's 15 drivers.
I see. Okay, yeah. My bad.
So Ismail, oh no. Now it's Slowpoke. I don't
No. Yeah, so it's that second column, and it would be. You're correct.
Right.
In that first, if it were to stay that way, Ismail Truth would be the final driver in split one at a 147.107.
right.
Okay, so Dark and Azrael into the lobby. Santa Miguel and KP Wilcox. Wow, what a final group here. Okay, so Shaggy is correcting us, Papa. Only 14 regardless, whether he's in the split or not.
Oh, well, shut up. I thought he made the 15th driver. If it was his lobby.
Looks like he's
No, because whoever's streaming the race needs to be in there as well.
Which would be the 16th.
Yeah, I think he's just saying, hey, even 56, no matter what, everyone's going to have 14 in it.
Gotcha. Okay. Shut up. So, Ark and Azrael. Y'all know who that is?
Yes, I've raced with him before.
He is part of the IRO.
A plus.
team.
So it looks
Yeah,
like,
he's fast.
looks like we're going to have Carl possibly joining here. It looks like Shaggy said we're waiting on Carl.
Yep. Yeah, exactly, Sal. He's IORT.
So Dark and left altogether.
Infinite Octane Racing Team.
So we've still got
Oh, I said IRO, didn't I? I didn't mean to do that.
we've got another one coming in. So we got Shadow Chef. Okay, Darken's back. We got Shadow Chef. It's just Carl. KP. Dark and Azrael and Santa Miguel. We're going to have a packed little final qualifying session here.
Yeah, 5. Nice.
1, 2, 3, 4. Carl, if you can hear us, got it ready up, bud.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. And so far it's 4 Z4s.
Oh, wow.
One make. See what Carl joins.
Okay. Corvette for Carl.
Nice. Corvette Carl. I like it. All right. Let's see. It should be a pretty good one.
No doubt. Shadow Chef's livery there. That's something. All right, ready
Thank you,
up. Here
Dave.
we go.
Yeah. Everybody get your head banging hyped on.
Any predictions for this round of qualifying?
Engines on.
think KP's gonna win it. Second. I'm gonna go with the 46-1.
PHG World Series night.
46-1.
He
Don't expect to see any 45s.
As I say, KP could be our first 45 too. But you know what? I mean, Shadow Chef is quick. Arkin Azrael's quick. This could be a hell of a freaking
Oh yeah.
shakeup in the top ranks.
I would love to see someone reach 45 today. Maybe even faster, who knows?
I think I'm with Cornbread. I could see a 45-8. I know he can do it. I've seen it.
Be interesting to see if all of these Z4s take the same pit strategy here.
It doesn't look like any of them's hitting on lap 1. Shadow Chef does have pretty unique freaking livery.
It is.
I kind of like that thing.
Yeah, it is.
Got a fire-breathing dragon on the side of old Dark and Azrael's rock.
Well, so I have had my base unplugged for about 5 minutes now, and the light is still off.
Yeah, those capacitors, they'll hold that power for a bit. Inside that power box.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
So Pyro, what you may do before dropping, who knows what that, I bet you that new one's going to be close to $2 grand.
Yeah.
You know, oh gosh, what's the Simube? SIMUBE. They sell a lot of high quality Fanatec knockoff stuff, including the high output power supply for the 8 Newton meter DD Plus. So that might be a route to go before you, unless you're just ready. And then in that case, I say go for it.
46-1 first lap.
Probably end up just going for it.
I love that plan. And they're awfully bunched up here, and they're trying to run hot laps. Gosh, they're
46-1 and a 46-5 on the first lap.
yeah, not bad. KP's having to deal with a little bit of traffic. Let's see, he's going to make it around the outside. Carl, if you're listening, let KP through. Oh man,
Carl's good. He's right too.
Tell you this much, that guy KP is fast.
Facts. I've even done shorts on KP.
Yeah, he takes no prisoners.
No. I think we were at Maggiore full course, and he passed like 5 guys in one turn on the bottom of the hill.
Was that in dailies?
Yeah, it was a daily race. It was freaking crazy. Everybody was fighting for the position. He just hung it on the freaking curb on the right-hander and passed them all.
So every time I see KP in the dailies, my message is KP, don't do this.
Right, Shadow Chef went with the pits.
He's
I
coming
think
in.
he used to.
Santa.
I think he used to be GSR. Yeah, KP and Simon, they were both GSR. And then GS and Mullet as well. And I don't know what happened. I think they all fell out with like Grove over. I won't mention his name here, but
Oh, yeah.
over another
Well,
person.
I know Mullet started his team GI, Goat Instinct. And KP had joined him over there.
The guy that I said I won't mention, he said that they were all using. They all joined to use someone's name, and now one of them's in the world tour. So it's like using really.
Right.
Okay, no
Yeah.
problem. I get it. I get it.
Yeah. I haven't heard any of that.
That was back when he was trying to get us to have the PHG lobbies on their server or something like that.
I think Dark and Azrael is the only one that's on a hot lap. I think the other four just came out of the pit.
Okay. That's a good split. Good sector.
Yeah.
So as you said, Papa, sub 25 here is pretty good shape.
Yeah. Yeah. We have a low 46 here.
Hey, Bells, welcome into the stream. Didn't see you pop in, sir. Thank you for popping in.
5.
He's down 8 tenths.
Yeah, that's early to be down there. He must have slipped somewhere.
Okay.
There's your 45 if you can hold it.
Knowing him, he'll improve on it.
Yeah.
So he's going to be a low 52. So low 52 right here at this next sector. Yeah. He's improving. Still improving.
Still improving. Yep.
Oh yeah. And from the looks of it, we're about to get our first 55.
45.
We'll stay with 45. We'll stay with KP here until the end of this lap. Lost a
Lost
little through there.
That's
Yeah.
about a 10.
Go. Wow. Did it.
941.
First 45 of the night belongs to Mr. KP Wilcox.
And talent has been dethroned.
Sorry, Talon.
Hey, he held that for quite a while. Nice job, Talon.
Carl had a pretty good improvement there to a 150.
Yeah, he did. That was like a 2-second improvement. Good deal there.
Let's see what. Oh, Santa got a little loose.
Santa.
That's my lose it curve right there. Oh, still improving. This is our final lap. I'd love to see him sitting at 53.2 right here.
Nice.
last stop. Oh, good job. Nice. Santa's going to be into the 46s here.
Better chef. Another 45.
Oh, wow. The new leader. Nice job, Santa, into the 46s. Carl, he's done with it. Everybody's done here. Okay.
245s that round.
Not bad.
46-4.
So my light has finally gone off.
46-4. Wow. What a way to finish.
No doubt.
Good freaking stuff.
Great run, Shadow Chef. 145.9, and KP Wilcox right there behind him with a 941. Darken Azriel sitting right there close. He's just, what, 5/10 behind those guys. Santa with into the 46s there at the end. And it's just Carl with a 150. Great job, everybody. It's a fun night. Thanks everybody for joining us.
That officially bumped me to split 2 so far.
Yeah, so let's talk about that real quick. So as it stands, I don't know, does Mishi have everything updated already? Does she beat me to everything? Let's see. Yeah, she did. Okay.
She's a bad woman.
So split 1 currently. Oh wait, she's still adjusting here. Give you guys the rundown of the splits here in just a second. Split 1 is going to wrap up with Corridor 71 with a 146.745. Split 2 would be T-Rex Arms with a 147.732. Some fast guys in there. So my theory is still holding, Papa. I'm still close. I know we've got several fast guys left to go here, but I still think we're going to be hovering 46.5 and top split.
Mm.
Think it's going to be quicker?
What do we got now? 46.7.
46.7. And we've got some heavy hitters.
Yeah, they're still
already in there, but we do have some left. Yep, we do have a few left.
Yeah.
Never count out Jorge.
Yeah, you got Jorge, Bobagito,
Sliced, yep.
Yeah, you got some.
Papa also.
Yep.
Raider.
Racer
51.
Rick Shear. Yeah,
Yeah, we still got some fast guys left to go for sure.
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay. Well, great night of qualifying. Papa, thank you for jumping in here with us. Pyro, thank you for the awesome commentary. And thank you for trying like heck to get in there and do that. Sorry, you're oh yeah. Why you gotta bring him up? But you know, I'm sad your wheel went down. I'm happy that you're getting the best wheel on the market in a couple of days. How about that?
Yeah, that's probably what I'm going to have to do.
Awesome.
I think it's dead.
All right, guys. Well, thank you all for joining. If you haven't, please give me a like, a subscribe. Appreciate it. Don't forget to come back tomorrow. I believe, Papa, am I right, Mr. Casual will be hosting tomorrow's qualifying?
Yes.
Yep, so make sure you check out Mr. Casual's YouTube there. I'm sure if he hasn't already, he will post the deets on the stream. We usually post it in the Season 3 chat and in the live or the YouTube live stream section of the Discord. If you have any questions on the league itself, make sure to check out papashouseofgame.com. One more shout out to our sponsors. We got 4D Racewear, Vexed Graphics, The Mist Chronicles, and Lithograph Comics. We want to thank those guys once again and hope everybody has a wonderful night. Appreciate you joining us.
Yo, lights out, engines roar. Season 3 PHG, we back for more. Tracks are set, combos tight. Shaggy laid it down. It's a racer's delight. Buckle up, teams, it's time to thrive. PHG World Series, we going live. We going live. Rubber burns, curves kiss the breeze. GT7 streets where legends see. Shaggy cooked the recipe, fire in the stew. Cars and tracks match like a dance for the crew. From hairpin bends to straights that scream. Every line a story, every race a dream. Fuel in the veins, adrenaline spree. Welcome to the jungle, season 3.
Clock's ticking, engines kicking, every second counts. Feel the friction, new teams rolling, old champ flex. Rev it up, y'all. Who's next?
Season 3, let the tires sing. PHG, where the fast take wing.
Welcome racers to the grand design.
Speed meets hard on every finish line. Season 3, yeah, it's time to ignite.
Strapped in tight,
It's a furious flight.
I see sparks fly, the tarmac glows. Races in sync like a symphony flows. Strategy spin, minds on the wheel. Every move calculated, every turn you feel. Teams collide, rivalries bloom. Under the floodlights, engines boom. Ladies and gents, take your stance. PHG's the stage, here's your chance.
Yeah.
Apex hunters chasing the crown. Draft through the pack, don't slow down.
Pit stop precision, seconds to spare.
Victory's a breath, snatch it from the air.
Season 3, let the tires sing. PHG, where the fast take wing. Welcome racers to the grand design.
Speed meets hard on every finish line.
Season 3, yeah, it's time to ignite. Strapping tight,
It's a furious flight.
The engines hum, the tires scream. PHG's back, it's a racing dream. Season 3's here, it's time to shine. Grip the wheel, feel the starting line. The combo slick, Shaggy's the king. Car and track, they're the perfect thing. Teams are ready, the racers too. Fast and fierce, they're coming through. It's more than speed, it's where we thrive. Racing hearts, they come alive. Welcome racers, welcome teams. This is PHG chasing dreams. Season 3, we hit the groove. Buckle up, it's time to move. Tarmac's hot like a blazing fire. Corners twist, taking us higher. Every lap a story unfolds. Legends born on tracks of gold. All the colors, flags in the air. Every racer brings their flair. From every garage, every town, this is where the champions crown.
Yeah. Yo, PHG in the lobby. Yeah, lights flash, engines rise. Season 3 begins, and the world's watching with wide eyes. Yeah. Drivers from all nations, every flag in flight. The grid is stacked heavy, competition's tight, but PHG rolls deep, steady nerve, sharp aim. Every corner carved clean, every lap pure flame. Built the squad from grit, no shortcuts, no favors. Earned every ounce of respect from rivals and haters. But when the pressure peaks and the storm grows greater, there's one name whispered: Shaggy the Rainmaker. Dark clouds roll whenever he takes the track. Rivals feel the thunder rumbling right up their backs. When that visor drops, whole lobby starts to quake. Cause Shaggy makes the rain fall heavier than heartbreak. Cause Shaggy makes the rain fall heavier than heartbreak. Yeah, yeah.